Come on, Tina. Get the show going, man.
Because he looked at me. Hey, y'all. What's going on? Welcome. Tap in. Tori. This is Frederick.
You don't know my name? Hey, what's really in that Whataburger cup, man?
It's my root beer.
Yeah, root beer. It's probably
Okay,
some beer, but
do
ain't
your
no.
introduction, 'cause I
Okay,
don't know
so
what you're
listen.
singing.
Before we get going any further, I have to introduce Mr. Scooter Bangs himself, Mr. Duck Pond himself, entrepreneur, been in the game, actually one of the first guys, no, not one of the first guys, the first guy
Yes, sir.
to bring visual media to U Sports in San Antonio, Mr. Dermon Smith. Man, it's an honor to have you here today
Thank you for being here.
on the show with us.
Yes, sir.
You know, I didn't want to tell nobody this, man, because I didn't want to spoil it. But this guy right here is a trendsetter,
Thank you, sir.
trailblazer,
Thank you, sir.
and man, once again, he's my friend, man. So glad to have him here, man.
Yes. Welcome.
Thank you. Glad to be here. And thank you, Fred. Fred's a mentor and an inspiration to a lot of us out here in youth sports. And I'm happy to be in your circle, sir.
Yes, sir. All right, Miss Tina Turner, what we got on tap today?
I mean, you can call me Tori, but
Now, I'm gonna call you Tina today, cause you got this whole inner Tina thing. You came in.
y'all, rest in peace to Tina. Okay.
Yes, yeah.
So we had to.
Damn, I should have dressed up as Ike today. I should have dressed up as Ike Turner today.
Why? Because you want to get beat up in the parking lot?
Oh, man.
Okay, Tina. All right, don't make me go grab no cake on your ass right now.
You want to get beat up in the parking lot in your truck because we don't have a limo.
Come on, Tina. Man, okay.
Goodness, you got to start it off late. Okay.
So look, hold on.
What?
Let me apologize for us getting off to a late start.
Yes.
All right, listen, man. This was gonna be a phenomenal show. We want to make sure everything was lined up properly for you guys. You know, so we apologize, but this is gonna be our last show here at Danny Supreme Cuts. All right, so.
Thank you, Danny.
So
for
we
allowing
appreciate
us to
all
be
the love
here.
that Danny has shown us by allowing us to utilize his facilities. Man, if you guys don't know, Danny is one of the best barbers in the city, man. I come here every Thursday, get trimmed up. That's why I'm always fresh on the show.
Yeah.
My beard is always trimmed up when I come to the show. I get trimmed up on Thursdays intentionally. So thank you, Mr. Danny Barber. All right, that's what I don't even know his last. Danny Barber. That's what I call him. Danny Barber, right? You know what I'm saying? That's what he goes by on Facebook anyway.
I don't know if he should feel offended.
So listen, now he shouldn't feel offended. So if you're looking to get your hair cut, your beard trimmed up, you got kids, he provides a great service, man. He lets us utilize his facility. He's been nothing but gracious to us for allowing us to utilize the facility. So once again, we're going to support the guys that support us. So Danny, huge shout out to you. Next week, we're going to take a break. All right, so we won't be live next week. We'll come back the following week after that, and we'll be at my spot. We'll be back at Vibe. All right, at my spot.
I'm so sad that we are off next week.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Fake. I want to address some. We're going to address some fakeness today, because Tori was just clapping about how happy she was to be out. But it's all good though. You being real fake right now,
No,
Tina.
never.
I'm calling you Tina the whole show.
Oh,
But
I'm
anyway.
calling Ike, hush, Ike.
All right, hey, you gonna make me act like Ike on this set now?
You got that deep
So listen, real shit. We always want to give credit and praise to those that help us. You know what I'm saying? So Danny, once again, we appreciate it. We'll take a week off next week. We'll resume at Vibe, and then we back in the floor of things. All right?
Yeah.
Cool.
This train don't stop. This train's gonna keep on rolling.
What's in that cup? What's in that cup? Don't start singing now. Hey, don't start singing now.
Okay.
Tori Turner, that's what it
There we
is.
go. There we go. No, it's really just.
Hey, it's finna be live tonight. I tell y'all that right now. We about to have some fun. Tori already got a Whataburger cup filled with vodka and whatever. Hey, listen, me and Dermon sipping on some Crown Peach, courtesy of Vibe Sports Bar.
Yes, sir.
Y'all got it straight.
Now,
So.
it's straight, but man, I got to give my hats off to Dermon. His stuff, he ain't even got no ice in his.
All day long, baby.
Hey, that joke is straight wino right there, dog. Hey, man, that's
He
old
said-
school.
he said,
Burn that chest up. Keep it
Pour
warm.
me
That
one.
boy got
Warm me
that
up.
toddy. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Straight to the chest, man.
what I'm
So
saying?
look, we gonna be feeling good tonight. All right.
Absolutely.
So what we got on tap, Tori? Come on, man. Do your job, Tori.
Put me on the goddamn spot.
Do your job,
Right,
man.
God
I heard her
darn.
over here talking about Nam Yodo Renge Kyo.
Okay, so we're going to talk about, of course, the playoffs. We're going to keep that real short because I know you don't have nothing positive to say.
I do have something positive to say.
As long as we're going to
Go
keep it
Denver
positive.
Nuggets.
Oh, man.
See,
Go Denver Nuggets. Hold on. Go Denver Nuggets until Miami wins. Once Miami closes out, go Miami.
They play tonight, right?
Yeah, I want Michael Jordan's son to win the championship, dog. Jimmy Butler, Michael Jordan, bastard child.
That's actually factual. I know it's a lot of conspiracy theories out there. That one, I believe that more than LeBron being his illegitimate son.
Yeah.
Jimmy's
Hey.
mom did.
Jimmy
date
Buckets.
Jordan, so. I mean,
Hey,
you're really playing into that, huh?
we believe it.
yeah, I believe it. They don't
okay.
just start conspiracies for no reason.
I mean, there's got to be some truth somewhere in there, but
watch his wife come to raise his son for the last. Y'all be cutting.
Why not? He didn't raise his own
Right.
children.
Hey, listen, he was secretly sending money to Jimmy, dog.
Come on, man.
He was secretly sending money
if
to
that
him,
were the
man.
case, it would come out some sort of way.
It just did.
No, you not that. You don't just. Breaking news.
You know what I'm saying? Dun, dun, dun.
Hey, that,
Like,
look, I wish I had the visual. They put up half a Jordan face and half a Jimmy Butler's face, and they're like the same person. They got the same nose,
I know y'all have
same ears,
What are they called?
same
Doppelgangers?
mouth.
Doppelgangers, right.
Yes. So come on now. Until they get a DNA test, we can. It's nothing. It's nothing to talk about.
Hey, man.
A billionaire wouldn't do that.
Yeah, he not gonna do it. He not gonna do it, man.
Okay.
All you gotta do is look at his game. His game is the DNA right there.
Exact
Oh,
same.
The game is the DNA, Tori.
He plays just like him.
Exact same.
Man, you see what he doing. He took a group of nobodies, undrafted guys. Same thing Jordan did. Took guys who was nobodies and made them something, dog. Took guys who was nobody and made them somebodies. All right? But we're going to get into that later, though.
Okay, yeah, okay.
We're going to get into that later, man.
Since
Listen,
since you're making me put out this line of what we're talking about, LeBron versus Jordan debate again. Okay.
wait.
Well,
Wait, Tori, hold on. Not to cut you off.
Okay. You told me.
Listen. I'm trying to say your ass right now.
Okay.
I'm trying to say your ass right now. Before we go any further, I need to give a huge shout out to Blaze. Because if we don't shout out to Blaze, it's going to be a fucking problem. I'm telling y'all that right now. I'm telling, look, for all of our audience, for our viewing audience, Blaze, hey, listen, Blaze been down since day one. Blaze needs to get a shout out.
Hey, shout out Blaze. What's up, man? Shout out.
There you
Blaze.
go. Look, Dermond, Blaze, he done shouted you out. Listen, we don't, because he never sent his address.
I told you he sent me.
Well, you ain't gave it to me. Blaze, look, it ain't my fault. Blaze, it ain't my fault. The shirt can be made once you.
Make the shirt.
Blaze, it ain't my fault. Hey, blast Miss Tori, because she ain't gave me the address yet. I'm going to send you that. I'm going to send you this tap-in
What's
shirt.
Blaze got to do with it? Come on.
There you go. What's Blaze got to do with it? A lot, because he going to be on your ass.
Man.
All right, now listen. Make sure, for all of our viewing audience, that you tap in to Blaze's Live.
Yes.
All right, he goes live every week with his Hurricanes team. These guys are going to be playing, let's see, in Lafayette at the Renaissance Academy. All right, so we want to show this guy some support, man.
Make
like
sure
I said,
you repost the link since not everybody is friends with.
okay, so y'all can't see Jay, right? We're going to get a picture of all our behind-the-scenes folks or whatever and stuff, man,
Yeah,
because
let's go
it's a
ahead.
lot of stuff that goes on behind the scenes that allows us to do what we do.
Yes.
So, Jay, can you please make sure to post Blaze's link to his live so that all of our fan base and our supporters can support Blaze?
Yes.
Because
And
once
I know-
again, we
yes.
support those that support us.
Absolutely.
Right.
He's been supporting us. From
Every Thursday, he's been tapping in with us. All right,
And
so
I know he's reached out to some of y'all who have commented. So, thank you. Are you good? That was your shout out?
yeah, I'm shout out, man. Blaze, my man. Big Blaze. Big Blaze.
Okay. Thank you for the support. And then we kind of wanted to go into talking about San Antonio Youth Sports page.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Zesty.
it's a little spicy. Cheaters in spring football. And then Haifa Spring Championship. So that's kind of, it's a long lineup of things that we want to talk about. And as I promised, we are doing a challenge today.
Oh, I'm in here tonight.
Listen.
And you guys are going to be a part of this challenge, and we're going to do it.
And Tori, man, don't bring no weak ass challenges
It's
like
not.
you did last
I
week.
promise
Because
you.
if you're gonna challenge,
Listen.
you gotta participate.
Look, no, I don't.
How you gonna challenge us and you're not involved in it?
Look, because I come bearing gifts. If you, the winner of the challenge,
Depending on what the gift is, I may be all in.
you're not gonna find out what that gift is until you win.
That's a setup.
Why would I
It's
do
not.
that?
That's a
It's
setup.
not.
Why would I
It's
do
not.
that?
Okay,
Why would
so-
anybody do
look,
that?
So just like I put in the post, the person who suggested the challenge is gonna get a gift card, and the person who wins the challenge is gonna get a gift card.
Okay.
So,
But what's
since
a
we got
gift
pushed
card
out-
though? What's a gift card? I mean, it may be a
McDonald's.
$5 gift
If
card.
it was,
Set the bar for me.
I mean,
Right.
it's something that everybody
Give us some
uses. It's
incentive
something that
to want to
everybody uses.
complete the challenge.
Oh my gosh, a gift card should be incentive enough.
What, a $5 Walmart gift
Because
card is not
last week
incentive.
I got feedback from a lot of people that you guys disappointed them. So
We disappointed them, or did
yes.
you disappoint them?
Not me. I knew I wasn't finna do
I'm
that
look.
damn
I'm gonna be
challenge.
real with y'all. I just touched that Pacquiao chip or whatever you call it, and Pocky whatever the hell you call it. You know what I'm saying?
My lip was
And
numb.
I'm telling you, man, I was hurting the whole night.
Y'all did
I
that?
rubbed my own accident. My eye was burning.
Yeah.
I got home.
My lip-
Man, I
I
used a
rubbed my
rest.
lip.
Man, look. Hey, man, I ain't gonna even get into all that, man. I had places burning that didn't need to be burning. God damn it. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm like, hey, man, hey, fuck that challenge. I will never do that challenge.
Make you think twice.
Make me think 2 or 3 times. I ain't doing that one.
Okay,
All right.
Them pocket challenges, man.
Hold on. Let me get a shout out to this crown piece again, dog. Because this crown piece about to get y'all. We about to get lit up here today.
Yep, and this root beer. This
And the
root
vodka
beer.
you got.
Right.
Drinking root beer.
The
Yeah,
root
smell
beer
like
vodka
root
that
beer.
you got is going to
Okay.
get you lit.
All right.
It's something in that cup.
Y'all, this is my natural energy. Anybody who knows me. Okay.
Come on, Tori
So
Turner.
what is your
Come on, Tori
okay,
Turner.
predictions?
Okay.
Because you wasting time. Predictions.
Well, I already predicted. One of my predictions is already right. Because I predicted whoever won game 2 of the Denver Lakers series would win that series, right? So, they brought out the broom and they swept the Lakers and got them jokers up out of there. You know what I'm saying? Hurt all the LeBron fans and, the Great Lake Show or whatever they call themselves, whatever. Them jokers they got swept right on out the arena.
You finna get swept up out this goddamn.
Can I ask a question though?
Yes, sir.
This
Yes,
whole-
sir.
This
Yes, sir.
whole LeBron mentality on because we're talking about the playoffs. So why is it when Steph Curry, when Kevin Durant and other superstars in the league, when they lose, it's because they didn't have help, but when LeBron loses, it's because LeBron's not enough?
Now, somebody like Mr. J, he would love to answer that,
I told you I got your back, bro. I got you all night.
But,
all night, bro. I got you.
but,
LeBron supporter here, bro.
but,
Oh my gosh.
look, and listen, hey, man, look, for those of you that don't know, Dermot Smith is a huge LeBron supporter, right? I'm going to say fanatic. You know what I'm saying? Now, me on the other hand, I like LeBron. I ain't going to say I'm a fan because fans they see no wrong with anybody, right? I'm just going to argue I'm going to be the devil's advocate today.
Fair enough.
Every now and then it's cool to be the devil. What Eddie?
Whoa, you went from devil advocate to the devil.
It's cool to be the devil every now and then. Hold on. Hey, hold on. Did any of y'all Did any of y'all watch? Did any of y'all ever watch Vampire in Brooklyn?
Yeah, there
Oh
you go.
my God.
He said it's good to be evil. Evil is good. Yeah. It's good to get a piece of. Nah, I ain't gonna go.
No.
So listen.
No.
So tonight I'm gonna be devil's advocate, right? But to answer your question, Mr. Smith, when you call yourself the GOAT, when you win the scoring title, and you throw your own party, and you show up with 2 billy goats, you get somebody to fly some billy goats,
I got you.
and you self-proclaimed as a GOAT, you're gonna get some criticism. I ain't never heard Steph Curry call himself the GOAT. I ain't never heard Giannis call himself the GOAT. You know what I'm
Because they're
saying?
not on that status.
They not yet. You know what I'm saying? But if
Neither
I'm not
one of those
mistaken,
guys- neither one of those guys had cameras in their face since they were 16 years old either. But I digress.
you know, and that's even more. You know what, man? We're gonna say that till we get into that.
Okay.
Into the next segment. Hey, we can't contain it right now. It's so much LeBron.
Y'all might as well
Just jump into it. Okay, listen. So look.
Wait. What are your predictions?
My predictions.
Since we know Lakers are no longer.
I predict the Miami Heat to win an NBA championship in 6 games against Denver. And I believe that Eric Spoelstra is going to pass Greg Popovich because this will be his, I believe he won one with Dwayne Wade as a shooting coach. And then he won 3 in Miami with LeBron. 2 in Miami with LeBron and D Wade. So this will be his 4th. So he'll be right under Greg Popovich for championships. So I believe that's my
Miami
prediction.
Heat is gonna
Absolutely, yes,
take
ma'am.
it home.
Yes, ma'am.
Who did you say?
Well, you know, I've already said I want Miami to win. You know, I just needed Denver to eliminate the Lakers, right? I just needed Denver to eliminate the Lakers. And look, and that's only because of the LeBron fans, man. There's no if LeBron would have won another ship, man, these guys would never shut up, man.
So it was just because of LeBron. If
If-
LeBron was injured, sitting on the sideline, you would have been all right. Because I'm here for the Lakers.
Yeah, and and that's
LeBron
and you're part of the reason why I'm glad the Lakers are gone fishing right now.
You know what?
Because you talk a lot of noise too on the court, but you try to be respectful with your noise talk.
I do.
But I take it as disrespect, though. Just so that you know,
course you
I see through all that jokes and the friendliness stuff. It's still you trash talking, right? But to answer your question shortly, Tori Turner, Denver and Miami, right? As long as Miami quit bullshit, they got to win. Don't they play tonight?
They're playing right now. Yes, sir.
So yeah. So by the time this
Somebody
podcast
post
is over with,
Post the score, please.
Dropped it, yeah.
by the time this podcast is over with, hopefully Miami would have eliminated Boston, and then we can get to the meat of things, right?
Somebody said Queen James. We got a lot of James.
Hey, Burger
fans up
King
in
James,
here.
Queen James,
Man.
Yeah.
you know, LeBum, whatever.
Oh.
I just want all the people in the chat, because I know a lot of y'all are Spurs fans. Can you please first learn how to treat your ex-girlfriend before you worry about ours?
No,
Because
not
your
that.
last encounter with a championship player didn't end too well. So let's learn how to treat your players first before you worry about a GOAT. And then we get to you on that one. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, the dude is knowledgeable. He brings some energy. He brings some energy to the set,
That's all I'm
man.
saying. I
Learn
get
how to
it.
treat your
Okay, the score
girlfriend.
was that 61-44? Okay,
Damn, who
look
win
like,
it?
Look like we're going to game 6.
Oh, damn. Okay. Well, I think my look.
It's the Crown Royal Peach provided by Vibe Bar and Grill. It's amazing. Get you some of that. There's a vibe
It gives
at
you
that bar and grill.
20/20 vision clearly. 'Cause
Now.
I could not see that crap.
Now, I will tell you. I did predict the Heat to win in Game 6.
Okay.
Yeah, I figured that Boston was going to win at least a couple, and I think Miami's going to close it out on their home
Do you
court
think that
in
these
Game
games
6.
are ever at any time rigged?
I don't. Now, look, I'm not going to go as far as to say they're rigged, but I do think that there's an agenda to make these games more competitive sometimes than what they are. You bring in certain refs. You know, the Lakers brought in certain refs to make it a little bit more competitive. You know, LeBron-friendly refs. You know, so when you watch that series, you seen how those refs favored the Lakers. That's why they was up by 15 in the last game at halftime. Anyway, look, you know what? Fuck it. Hey, let's get into the debate, dog.
Blame LeBron for being a billionaire while he was playing. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you know what?
Oh, yeah, we ain't going to go there. But, you know, LeBron ain't got to retire, you know, to sell his memorabilia to get out of mafia gambling debt. But,
Hey, hold on.
but-
Hey, y'all see that? Y'all see that? Hey, listen. Hey, make sure y'all get these J's.
They're fire,
All right.
they're fire,
And listen, until you put on the pile of bronze,
Okay.
I've already won the debate. You think Jordans are ugly?
No, LeBron.
Oh yeah, LeBron's is horrible.
Yeah, they're
horrid.
ugly.
I got to cut.
I don't know who designed those.
They comfortable, but they ain't. Yeah. I agree. But so my question to you.
Okay, look, hold on. Now we're officially into the LeBron versus Jordan debate.
Man, let's get it.
All right, so I'm gonna be on the defensive.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a man that's dressed for success.
Appreciate it. I was told you dress for the job you want, not the one you got.
There you go. Amen.
With LeBron,
Like a billionaire.
What that
feel
dude
me?
say?
You feel me?
Amen.
You don't know how much you rocking with. You feel me? I'm with you, Cedric. Shout out Legacy. That's my guy.
So that means I am dressed.
LeBron James has to be the greatest all-around player in basketball. Now, when you try to go tit for tat with squads, let's remember Jordan got busted, beat, bruised, and just drug all across the NBA for the first 6-7 years. Larry Bird spanked him, swept him. The Pistons swept him twice. And then he only started winning when they got a guy named Scottie Pippen drafted. I give you that. But then you went and took somebody from the team that was beating you down, Dennis Rodman, and you joined forces with other guys. Sean Paxson, Hall of Famer. Steve Kerr, Hall of Famer. Horace Grant, Hall of Famer. Bill Cartwright, almost a Hall of Famer. Jordan played with greats. LeBron didn't ever play with greats, and when he did, they got hurt. Everybody he's ever played with has gotten hurt in the playoffs. Kyrie, Kevin Love, Chris Bosh. All of these guys he's had to carry. He went to the finals with Matthew Dellavedova. Matthew Dellavedova. So, like, I get it, and when he's gone, a lot of the haters won't have anybody to hate on. So, I mean, he's good for basketball, but he's bad for you San Antonio fans. He's bad because just because he complained about the heat in the stadium, y'all been giving him stress for that for years. Explain that, please, sir.
Okay, so let me just rebuttal a couple of things that you said. So let me look in this camera while I have a sip of Crown Peach.
Yes, sir.
Now, you are correct.
Uh-oh, I didn't see that one coming.
Michael Jordan did get beat, stomped, bruised, bullied for the first 6 years of his career,
Okay.
right? He never ran, though. All right, he never ran. He didn't up and pack his bags and go ask for some help. You know what he did? He made the guys around him step their game up. All right, you get Scottie Pippen in. Everybody uses and that's one of the main things that LeBron fans say. Well, you know what? Jordan never won without Scottie. Well, you know what, man? The last time I checked, I don't think Scottie's ever led the Bulls in scoring. I don't think Scottie's ever done anything that was to be more acknowledged than Jordan. I think Scottie came in as an acceptable sidekick, right? In fact, if you look at Scottie Pippen's stats, you probably wouldn't be impressed. All right, I think on the career, he probably averaged maybe 20 points a game. I don't even know if it was 20. It may have been like 18, 19
almost
for,
19.
for his career.
Okay.
Scotty, if you ever watch this, I'm so sorry.
Well, you know, Scott, look, listen, man, and I hate to say this because I'm a Bulls fan.
Yeah.
I grew up watching the Chicago Bulls. Even though I'm a native San Antonian, you know what I'm saying? The Bulls were my team, right?
So the
Scotty-
year he retired,
Scotty-
Scotty wasn't almost MVP?
Right.
The runner for MVP?
Okay, well, I'm going to get to that in just a second. Scotty, I love you, right?
I'm not Scotty.
I'm
I'm not Scotty.
Well, I know you not Scotty. You Tori Turner.
I can be Scotty for the minute, though.
So let me look in the camera.
Your
I'm sorry,
difference right
camera,
there.
my bad. Scotty, I love you. I love you, Scotty, because you helped the Bulls win six world championships.
Yeah.
But I get it, Scotty.
Yeah.
You're bitter. Michael Jordan's son is smashing your ex-wife. So you're going to come out. You're going to come out and you're going to speak against. Hold on.
Can we put the pressure on her for being a super cougar, though? Like,
You're gonna speak out against Jordan now because his son is smashing your ex-wife, man. Like I get it, dude. I wouldn't be mad.
Always resort
But
to
but
the
but I
female.
understand though. He has a right to be mad because before the last dance came out, Scotty was Team Jordan.
Yes, he was.
Before he found out that Jordan's son was clapping them cheeks. He was clapping them cheeks, dog. He was Team Jordan. Now all of a sudden, Jordan is the scum of the earth to Scotty.
Okay.
All right. Now, just real quick to address one other thing that you said. Listen, I have no hate in my heart for LeBron James.
Believe it.
LeBron James is a good brother, man. You know what I'm saying? But when we start talking about the GOAT situation, you know what I'm saying? He's just not there yet, man. He's not there.
Okay.
You know, I mean, he's been in the finals 10 times. He only walked away with 4. Man, one of them was a bubble. If I mean, I wouldn't even if I can count
bad
that.
about the
Spurs fans.
bubble?
What's so
Spurs
bad about the
fans.
bubble?
Yeah, I've
hear what
heard
he
that
said,
multiple
Spurs fans.
times. What is so
The
bad
bubble.
about-
Just look, hold on. So
99 lockout. That's the asterisk. That's what he's saying.
I mean,
Spurs fans.
you can, and I'm cool with that because it's really the same thing.
It's the same thing.
in my
It was just
opinion.
in a bubble.
But we're not talking about the Spurs and LeBron. We're talking about Jordan and LeBron.
All right.
We're talking about
Alright,
Jordan and
wait,
LeBron.
okay, can I
How
just
many
go-
bubbles of asterisk championships does Jordan have?
Gosh, just take the bubble and you still have a court. Wait, can I just add?
0.
Can I just insert real quick a comment that I saw that is very So Ian Jackson, MJ never won without Phil Jackson as
Correct.
coach. LeBron has taken 3 first-year head coaches to the chip.
Oh man, I love this. Oh wait, can I? So hold on, can I respond to that?
Yes.
Can I respond to that? Now hold on. Now that was Mr. Jackson, right?
Yes.
Mr. Phil.
Now I understand why Mr. Jackson may have an affinity with Phil Jackson because they may be related somewhere down the line, right? But let me speak on fact and not emotion. Phil Jackson never had a coaching job before he got with Mike. So anybody that insinuates that Phil Jackson made Michael Jordan is absolutely crazy. They are crazy because Mike made Phil. Phil didn't make Mike. Get that straight from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Michael Jordan is the greatest basketball player to ever touch a basketball court. Any coach would have been lucky to coach that guy. Even when you go back to Doug Collins.
Yes, Doug.
Doug Collins wasn't a great coach, but Doug Collins never missed the playoffs when Michael Jordan was under his tutelage, right? So who do you give credit to that for? Is that Doug Collins or that more Michael Jordan?
Well, I give a testament to the competition. So I hear everything you say, valid points. But not to be disrespectful, back in the day, y'all had milkman, oil field workers.
I love
playing
this.
Basketball.
I love it.
Nowadays, you got kids who are getting paid hundreds of thousands of dollars just to work out all year long. We're way more athletic. We're stronger. We're better shooters. The game is a lot less physical because back then you guys weren't as talented. There was a lot of physicality and
He said
fouling.
you guys.
Well, I'm saying back then in that era. Back then in that era.
Touche.
And then the biggest thing that I always get on everybody about, and again, Spurs fans, you should understand this, zone defense. You had to guard the greatest player in y'all's time, Michael Jordan, one-on-one with no help. He was not a great shooter. He was a great scorer. He could shoot the mid-range jump shot well, but you could not force him like you could LeBron to sit out there and beat me shooting jump shots all game. I had to man-to-man the greatest guy with the quickest first step and the most athletic who cut a hole in his hand to palm the ball. I know everything about Jordan. I was a Jordan fan. But I look at your embodiment and your makeup and your impact off the court just as well as on the court. And I get in trouble online a lot because y'all like keep it basketball. But these guys are icons. These guys are influencers. And it matters what they do outside of the court. So LeBron James, to me, has way more skills than Jordan. He can beat you passing. He can guard 1 through 5. He's a gazelle. He would have survived back then because of how physical he is. Jordan was just a bull with scoring. He would take over games and just physically just demoralize.
He'd impose his will, yeah.
With scoring. And I get it. 6 for 6 is tough. But if we use that, why is Joe Montana, who's 4 for 4 with championships, why is he not the GOAT in football? We got to keep it consistent because Tom Brady lost 3 times, and he's the GOAT. But LeBron can't be the GOAT?
Okay.
Ooh, I like how
Now,
you tied that into football.
Great. Hey, listen, that was great. That was, man, look, that was great.
But
Bullshit, but it was great. All right? Now listen. Now listen. The first thing I'm going to say is this. And I've had this argument with a lot of LeBron fans, right? A lot of them in the Outlaw organization. So I'm going to go with David Sheffield, Mike Ford, John Ware, Chris Ashford, all these guys, right? This is the deal right here. Who was this year's MVP? Joel Embiid, right?
Joel.
Before Joel Embiid, who was the MVP? Joker twice, right? So we're going to go to losing the last 3 years. You think Joker's better than Akeem Olajuwon?
Absolutely not.
Okay. All right.
Absolutely not.
Man, you think Joker's better than Tim Duncan?
No.
No.
You think Joker's better than, I even say David Robinson.
Yeah.
You think he's better than David Robinson?
I'll give him the Admiral.
Okay, all right.
I'm sorry. I feel your son, David. I'm sorry, but yeah, nah.
Okay, so look, I'll just use Akeem Olajuwon.
Okay.
Right. So when anybody gives me the argument that those guys weren't as talented, and I say your current MVP,
Okay.
which is Joel Embiid, your previous two MVPs was the Joker. I don't even know how to say this dude's last name. Joe
Nikola
Kicks or
Jokic.
whatever.
Yeah.
The bottom line is this. Guys that weren't MVPs were better than him. So how can you say the talent was less when your MVP of today is not as good as guys who weren't even the best back then?
One word.
What's that?
Entertainment. Back then it was sports. Now it's sports entertainment.
Okay. So if we keep it strictly on sports, right? Not entertainment, because entertainment is what put dollars in bank accounts.
Correct.
Right? The competitive nature is what defines greatness.
Correct.
Right?
Yes, sir.
So when I look at the talent level, right? Although you had a few plumbers back in the day, you had a few milkmen back in the day, right? I'm gonna grant you that.
All right.
But when you look at the Miami Heat, they're in the Eastern Conference Finals.
Absolutely.
They got like 5 or 6 guys that was undrafted. All right. So you mean to tell me those undrafted guys are not talented, or they're more talented than the guys that Jordan faced back in the day? Cause I ain't gonna lie, when I watch the Miami Heat, I don't know nobody on the team. I just root for Jimmy Buckets. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
That says more the other way. That says the league is so saturated with talent.
No, it's not.
Even the
These guys
undrafted
undrafted. Okay, so what I'm telling you is this. Once again, they're not more talented, in my opinion.
Okay.
Right? The game has just evolved. Right?
Yes.
When you talk about Jordan not being able to shoot, if you look at a side-by-side comparison of Jordan's shooting percentage and LeBron's shooting percentage, they shoot right about 50%. So these guys really shoot the ball almost absolutely the same. LeBron is just a tad bit higher shooting percentage. I think LeBron is like 50.1. Jordan's like a 49.8.
Because it's
But
less physical now.
1,000 more 3-point shots attempted, taken in
Hey,
the on LeBron's.
that was LeBron. That's his decision to make. You know, when you tired and you scared and you don't want to go to the rack, you're gonna shoot that 3. You know, but when you're relentless and you say, look, I don't give a damn, because see,
What championship was better to you? Give me a Bulls championship that was better than LeBron beating a 72-9 team with the bums.
Zero.
In Cleveland.
Zero. I will give LeBron that credit. That was the most spectacular comeback in finals history that I've ever witnessed, right? But it don't make him the GOAT.
Oh, my.
It don't make him the GOAT. Wait, hold on. So if you fall behind 3-1 and you come back to win the series, how you the GOAT? Jordan never been to a Game 7. So, of course, none of his finals are going to be spectacular because he whooping ass out the gate. He whooping ass out the gate.
Jordan could take nights off. LeBron could never.
Hold on.
That's because he don't have the court.
No, sir. That is a fallacious argument. Because for one, even if Jordan could take a night off, he never did. This guy played sick. He played hurt. It didn't matter. The guy was such a competitor.
Okay.
Look, I'm going to tell you something. As much as I like Scottie Pippen and I like all the other Chicago Bulls, Michael Jordan said, this is my team. I am going to be the best guy on this team night in and night out. I don't mind giving credit. I don't mind giving credit to my other guys. Michael Jordan, all he had to do was score.
That's it.
But you know why? But you know why? Because Jordan didn't have a problem allowing other players on his team to be great. If you want to be honest, let's look at LeBron. Okay?
Wait. Before you do that, let's go to some of the comments.
Okay.
Because a lot of people got a lot of good things to say. So, Shane.
Look, if they ain't saying I'm winning the debate, we don't want to hear. If they ain't saying I'm winning the debate, I don't want to hear.
Okay. So Shane said LeBron can score 40 a game if he wanted to. You just can't win in today's league like that. Fact.
He just scored 40 and they lost. the worst 40-point game in history.
That's because
That was the worst. Hey, that was the worst 40 points I've ever seen in history. But go ahead.
So no, LeBron can't be the GOAT. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar dominated the entire sport of basketball. Check the numbers.
Lou Alcindor? Yes, he did.
Yeah, I
And
like
they told him he
Kareem.
couldn't dunk.
I like Kareem.
Yeah.
Okay, football is a team sport. Corey, football is a team sport. And
I
basketball
didn't even get to Montana,
can be
but go ahead.
taken over by one player. Joker is one player that took over the playoffs. He did.
Actually, Jamal Murray took over the game.
The last two. Yes, he did. The fourth quarter for game 3 and all of game 4. But
Go
good
ahead.
try.
Yeah, but go ahead.
Okay.
You
Okay.
know what I'm saying?
How many players during LeBron's era were considered to be the best basketball player? Kobe, Duncan, Curry, Jokic, and the list goes on. Giannis. So there's a lot of greats. Marcus, NBA is a sideshow today. Back in the day, the sideshow was the Globetrotters and won. Ooh.
Thank you.
Again, entertainment.
Thank you. Yeah,
Again, like I
yeah.
said,
That was entertainment back then.
Right.
And who made it a show? Who made the actual game a show?
The players.
No,
money?
LeBron. I mean, not LeBron. The Lakers. The Lakers.
Man, come on now.
The
Now
Lakers
listen,
show.
hold on. So look, you finished with the comments?
I mean,
Because I ain't really hear nothing.
to be.
Look, hey, listen. You got more stuff? Because look, I love the comments, but I ain't heard nothing of substance yet.
Okay.
So don't be mad at me. I ain't heard nothing of substance. Give me some substance on
Okay.
this damn shit, right?
So
Now,
Jagger said Jokic is the first player to average a triple-double through the first 15 playoff games. The dream numbers were not as close. Okay.
okay.
Well, I could argue that the reason why Jordan's numbers were so obscured is because there weren't other shooting guards with his capability, just like there aren't a lot of centers outside of Jokic and Joel Embiid.
Right.
So what do you mean? Giannis is a 4. There aren't 5s out there other than these two guys. So every night they're shitting on everybody.
Right. And I agree with that. I agree with that. Now, let me address the Joe Montana. Now, to me, Joe Montana is a GOAT.
The GOAT.
He is a GOAT.
Football,
Right?
man.
Now, look, and everybody knows that I like Tom Brady. I love Bill Belichick. I've never said that Tom Brady is a GOAT. Now, other folks believe that. I don't, because a lot of the championships that Tom Brady won, defense playing great. You got Spygate. You got all other kind of intangibles that factor in him winning. When Joe Montana won these ships, Joe Montana won on the actual football field. 2 receivers, a tight end, and a running back. You know what I'm saying? He had to actually win the game. All right? So nothing against Tom Brady, but I'll take 4 out of 4 over 7 out of 11 or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Because the way that Joe Montana won, it was very convincing to me.
Joe's a dog.
Two of the championships that Tom Brady won could have easily went the other way. The one with the
Charles Woodson, he owe him one.
that one right there, and then of course with Seattle. You know what I'm saying? So I'll look, as much as I cut for Tom Brady is not my GOAT. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to quarterbacks, Joe Montana is. When it comes to overall players, Jerry Rice is for me. Offensively. When it comes to the overall impact of the game. You know what I'm saying? Overall impact of the game. LT is, to me, the most dominant defensive player that has ever played the game because he can impact you from the D-line, from linebacker spot. You know, LT could do it all, right?
Scared of that.
But if we keep it strictly on the LeBron is more like Brady, and Jordan's more like Montana. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say, see, my argument is consistent because everybody says, well, man, this is what Coach Mike's favorite argument is. Y'all act like Jordan only played 6 seasons. No, he actually played 14. 15, but he was hurt one.
Yeah.
All right? So I don't know if y'all want to hold the year that he was hurt against him, that's fine. But out of 14 years, 6 of and his first 6 getting his ass whooped, but never running, never going to get help. Come on, man. Look, in today's basketball game, LeBron can go get whoever he want to get.
It's not an argument. It's what they say.
That's really what it is. Look.
He didn't win until he got Dennis Rodman and these guys.
No. Dennis Rodman came on the second three-peat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So he had already won 3.
Got Pippen, and he did get Bill
Okay.
Cartwright
So
and Horace Grant.
no, look, come on, man. Look, I'm a Bulls fan.
Okay.
Anybody that can tell me Bill Cartwright wind up baseline jumper come on, Bill Cartwright, Bill Winnington,
Yeah.
Luke Longley,
Luke Longley.
Tony Kukoc. You can B.J. Armstrong. You can go down the line with these guys. These are all role players.
Correct.
They're role players. But their game was ascended because they had a leader who said, "Hey, man, no matter what happens, you can put all the pressure on me.
I got you. I heard you. I got you.
You can put all
You
the
received
pressure
the
on me."
message.
So is Scottie Pippen a top 75 player?
Yeah, he
You know
is.
how many
Yes.
top 75? Has
that's
LeBron
a
ever
large
had a
number.
basketball teammate top 75?
Yeah, Kyrie Irving. You don't think Kyrie Irving top 75?
I rest my case. Sir.
Are we-
I'm
You
not
don't think
gonna-
Kyrie Irving is top 75?
There we
Absolutely
go.
not.
He rests his case.
Oh, wow. Damn.
And I love Dwayne
It-
Wade. Dwayne Wade is actually my favorite player of all time. Met him in
He not top
2007.
75?
I don't even give Dwayne Wade top 75.
Okay. So what I'm gonna say is
I
this.
got him top 100, and I love Dwayne
What,
Wade.
look, what I'm gonna say is this. I actually give Dwayne Wade a little more credit than LeBron because Dwayne Wade won without
By himself.
LeBron.
By himself.
He won by himself.
Oh,
He
down
put that
0-2.
team on his back. And then when LeBron came, he handed the keys to LeBron and said,
So-
"Take over."
Okay, so this question/comment was put into the comments, which kind of makes me believe it's true. LaQuisha says, so let's be honest. Most people who pick LaCry Baby, that's what she's been called.
Look, cry, baby. I like
is
that.
Because he does amazing work off the court, which is to be commendable. But on the court, he doesn't compare to Jordan.
LaQuisha, do you have a
So-
child?
She does.
So
She
if
d-
you have a child, LaQuisha, and he does something at school, and he gets kicked off of his team, did he not affect his on-the-court play with stuff off the court? See, we got to be careful with that because if we want our kids to be able to believe in perception is reality, handle themselves with canter, and represent the last name, not the first name, we have to remind them that LeBron is important because he depicts how you bring it all home. The things you do off the court affects you on the court. You doing dumb stuff.
Ja
you cannot-
Morant.
Exactly. You cannot play the sport you love or do the sport you're doing if your actions outside of it
But
don't
does
justify
that,
it.
but does
Well, look-
that tie into him being the greatest player?
Yes, because if you're not available, the best ability is what? Availability. So again, what you do off sets precedent. That's why he's the GOAT to a lot of people's eyes. Because he cared to show his people. He have still crab legs. He ain't never got, you know what I'm saying, with the same one from high school. No cops in his life. Like, this is
Same woman
an
from high
idol.
school.
This is an idol here. No gambling debt. This is an idol here. And that's why we praise him. Because he gave a damn to show us what black excellence is on and off the court. And all that smoke black people give him, and he still built y'all school. Represent what a GOAT look like. man.
Ooh, where's your mic?
Well, look, hey, hold on, look, hey,
You know what I'm saying?
hey, let me clap. Hey, hold on, hey, look, listen. Hey, I gotta applaud that. I have to applaud that. Now, listen. If I had a daughter, hey, yeah, man, you can date LeBron.
Absolutely.
Right?
Why?
But if I want to win a basketball game, if I wanted to win a damn basketball game, LeBron, get your ass out of here. George, come on over here, son.
Gosh. All right.
Because when I'm
All right.
trying to win a goddamn basketball game, I don't give a damn how many schools you built.
Okay.
All right? I don't give a damn
Touche.
what you done in the community. I'm trying to win a goddamn basketball game. So the
Touche.
point that I'm trying to make is this.
You real for that one.
Oh, Marcus said he built a school for Ohio, not us.
So now look. Now I will say this.
You know, people just
Listen.
so
Now
petty.
hold on. I will say this. See, when I talk about LeBron, it's strictly basketball because I'm telling you, real shit.
You got 2 minutes.
Real shit. LeBron is a stand-up guy, in my opinion. When it comes to what he does, of course, any billionaire is going to have some degree of arrogance. You know, that comes with the territory. You know what I'm saying?
Confidence. I don't know about Aaron.
You can't discredit LeBron for what he's done off the court, right? Because now I will tell you this once again. Growing up, watching Michael Jordan play, you know, that was around the time Rodney King was getting his ass beat. Michael Jordan never spoke out against that.
Ever.
You know what I'm saying? Michael Jordan was strictly a basketball player. Now, I didn't realize that when I was a kid, but as I got older and I saw it and I had kids, one of the knocks on Michael Jordan was the fact that he didn't really speak up politically and when it came to social aspects or social issues that affected us. You know what I'm saying? I know he does a little bit now. You know what I'm saying? He does. Jordan does to a certain extent. To a certain extent, but as I got older,
I'm not black. I'm Michael.
But that's OJ. You know what I'm saying?
I know,
But honestly, as I've gotten older, see, the one thing that I've learned to do is respect folks for the different angles that they take in life.
Amen.
You know what I'm saying?
Amen.
Because not everybody can speak their truth and still be effective in the community. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying that LeBron's a bad guy.
He's a role model.
If I keep it strictly about basketball, and honestly, I can't even say LeBron's a role model because I don't know what LeBron does off the court. I know what they report. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm being honest.
You are being.
Listen. No. Listen.
$10 million waiting on his dirt.
Listen what I'm telling you. Because people can say Michael Jordan's a horrible person, right? And honestly, Michael Jordan probably not the guy I would want to hang out with because he's too fucking competitive. Every last one of us has that friend that wants to compete in everything. You know what I'm saying? And you're like, bro, I'm tired of that, man. Come on, man. We just want to chill. LeBron seems like the type of guy that you can hang out and drink a beer with. You know what I'm saying? Have a good time with. LeBron is probably the kind of guy, hey, go the keys in my car, man. Go drive my car, man. You know what I'm saying? But he's probably going to give his buddies. He's shown that. All his childhood friends, he's employed them. He's made them millionaires, right? That's good stuff. But once again, that's not the argument. That's not the argument. The argument is winning basketball games.
I don't think and this is the last thing I'm gonna say about it.
It has to be.
I fight so hard for LeBron because I see the root. I see the root of why people really hate him. People hate him because of what I listed already. You can't say anything about him except he left Miami. I mean, he left Cleveland. For Miami.
Right.
Like there is no Colorado or this and that. So when people hate him, they hate him because he's sustained greatness, and there's no caveat. There's no asterisk.
Look, if I go back to basketball, right? This is not a knock on him as a person. Right. It's a knock on him as an athlete, as a leader, right?
As a winner. Right.
You've run businesses. You run businesses. I run businesses, right? Sure. One of the things that I have an issue with LeBron is this. All right, so when we look at the Westbrook situation, right? Can you tell me one time LeBron came to Westbrook's aid?
Yeah, a couple times. Literally a couple times.
Elaborate on that, because what I'm saying is this. What I remember is Westbrook's kids getting bullied at school because they're calling him Westbrook. A lot of that had to do with Skip Bayless. Yeah, all right. What I realized is a lot of the blame for the Lakers' failures was attributed to Russell Westbrook.
The earlier season? Yes.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Even if he did come to his aid, I don't think he was loud enough. Because when you're the leader of a team, when you're the leader of a family, my opinion is this. Hey, man, this is my family. This is my team. So when we fail, it's on me. All right? So I'm not going to allow you guys to demoralize this guy. You know what I'm saying? This is one of the guys that I brought in. Right. He wanted Westbrook, right? Yeah. Now, Westbrook is gone. Westbrook is gone, right? And it's not so much an indictment on LeBron. It's more of an indictment on his fan base. Because now that Westbrook is gone, they get swept in the Western Conference Finals. Wow. I don't think there's anybody that would debate that Denver was just a better team.
Denver was definitely a better team, and I'm going to stop talking about it because I could go all night. Denver was definitely a better team, but when you're at a certain level, we expect certain things.
Right.
Anthony Davis is not that guy.
Okay. And listen, look, and I'm glad that you say that, because that goes to my next point. Once Westbrook was gone, Davis became the easy scapegoat, because now all of a sudden, you can't forget that LeBron brought AD in. That's the guy he wanted, right? No, the Lakers didn't want him. LeBron wanted him, right? So at the end of the day, who's better, LeBron or AD?
Right now, Anthony Davis. LeBron James gave Anthony Davis the keys during the lockout.
Okay.
We've been waiting on Linguini because his nickname is Linguini. He's always hurt. He's
his
noodle.
nickname is can't get right.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
All we asked for was consistency. When Austin Reeves,
he can't get it right.
Austin Reeves is out there balling, and we looking like, yo, this kid is on a regular contract. Anthony Davis, you're getting 40
White
plus. Like,
okay. Well, let me ask you a question then. In game one, AD was the best player on the court.
Absolutely, 40 points.
He was the best player on the court. They lost. They lost. So what more could Anthony Davis have done in game one?
same thing
Wait, hold
the
on,
next
hold on. No,
game.
we're talking about in game one.
Denver
What
knew
more?
Jokic.
What more could AD have done in game one?
Just be consistent. Not just game one.
He led all players in scoring.
You're supposed to do that every night.
game.
Okay,
This is
but
your
no,
team
but what
now.
I'm saying is we're talking about just that game.
Okay.
What more?
They came up short.
Right.
What more could he have done to propel them to win game one?
Not play D'Angelo Russell because he had 10 turnovers.
But no, we're talking about AD.
Yes.
What more could AD
Get more
have done?
rebounds. Get more rebounds.
I mean, he had doubles and rebounds. He had over 10
He
rebounds.
needed to have triples. All
Okay,
right?
and I love it. I love it. This because this is my whole argument.
My bad.
This is hold on.
Fred,
This,
no.
look and listen.
over there like,
listen. Oh my bad. Look. So listen. This is my entire argument with that, right? And I gotta say this because LeBron is in a no-lose situation because when the Lakers win, it's LeBron. When the Lakers lose, it's everybody except for LeBron. You know what I'm saying? So when the Lakers lost and AD had 40, 40 plus, all right, the narrative was he ain't going to be able to do it again. Well, goddamn, he just did it right now. He just did it right now. So what you mean he not going to be able to do it again? He did it right now.
Scottie Pippen gave Jordan a night in, night out, 15 to 20.
That's all.
Kobe
You know,
never
double.
handed keys to anyone. Thank you.
right, well, Kobe didn't have to.
Kobe shot 40 times a game.
Because Kobe was an alpha dog.
Marcus.
Kobe was an alpha male. And once again, I'm not knocking LeBron, but LeBron is just not the competitive guy that MJ or Kobe was because MJ is going to say this. MJ going to say, look, you know what? Even if we go down losing, I'm still gonna go down as a person that tried to do whatever it took to win. So the last game, I'm gonna use the first game and the last game as my final argument to this debate. The last game,
Okay.
Kobe scored them same 40 points.
Right.
He scored them same 40 points, right? Nobody blamed LeBron for that. Nobody said, hey, LeBron, you should have did more. Tori, you just said AD should have done more in the first game. Even though he scored 40 points, do you believe LeBron should have done more the last game?
Not a 38-year-old
No.
in the 20th season.
LeBron is
So-
doing
No,
exactly
absolutely
what
not.
he needs to be
So
doing.
so
Let
there
him-
so
let him
there
sit
so
down.
there
He
you have it.
rest up for when his son
So
comes to
there
Let the
you
Spurs
so-
asked Tim Duncan to
so
give them
listen,
40, 10
no,
quadruple doubles.
you know
at the
they
end of
they
his
did.
year?
You know why? Because they had Manu, they had Tony. You know, they had other guys
Killer Kawhi.
that was willing.
I feel
They
like
had other
look.
guys that was willing to step up. So the point that I'm making is this: as much as we love LeBron as a person, you can't be mad at us because we hold him accountable
Absolutely not.
for not being what everybody wants him to be, which is a killer, which is an assassin. He scored 31 points the first half of the last game. He ended with 40 points. He became Magic Johnson the second half because, and look, and this is no disrespect to him, he's older. He ain't old, he's older.
Right.
Them legs couldn't
I feel
go.
like he's
So
doing
now
what
he's
he
gonna
needs to be doing
right.
right
So
now.
so the same excuse that you're willing to give LeBron, you won't give AD. You won't give AD a pass when he scored 40,
does not need
but you will
no.
give LeBron an excuse when he scores 40. How many points the Lakers lose by the game? 3?
What's the age
So why
difference?
couldn't LeBron score?
What's the age difference?
I don't know. It don't matter.
It's a good amount.
30,
It's a good
30,
amount.
31 years old to 38 years old.
What I'm saying is
That's
this.
like 40 years in basketball.
Okay. So my point is this. To all the LeBron fans,
And LeBron changed everybody's workout regimen, spends
The-
$1 million on his body.
on his body, right?
Smoking
So-
cigarettes and drinking beer at halftime like Jordan. And those guys.
You know what? Matter of fact, look, in honor of Jordan, I got to smoke my fake
chill,
cigar.
chill. Okay, we gotta
But
go
yeah,
to the next.
sorry.
Because you killed us.
Jordan.
No.
I'm Team Jordan.
Okay.
All right.
Be Team Jordan.
Team Jordan. All right. So look, so y'all chime in. Look, I know I won a
They
debate.
did chime in. Damn,
Legacy.
Fred.
I won a debate, Legacy. I won a debate, Jay. Because y'all a big LeBron. I won a debate with you because you're a LeBron fan too.
I held us down. Hey, I held us
Hey,
down, yo.
now I will tell you this.
Fred is
The-
gonna have a debate after dark. That's what he's gonna have. Debate after dark. You want to debate?
in honor of
Fred?
Michael Jordan smoking his cigar after his 6 championship titles with no losses.
Can you make smoke rings?
No, I don't smoke like that. I had to get somebody with those type of lungs up here. But anyway, that was good.
That was
good
great.
debate.
Absolutely.
But look now. But you know what? Let me end with this real shit.
Oh my! You said that.
Let me end
We
with
getting
this,
to the
Tina.
spicy one. We getting the SAU
Let me end with this
Spicy one.
because
trying to get spicy.
look, Dermond, this is one thing that I got to get out right.
Yes, sir.
Oh Goodness gracious.
Because despite whether we're Team LeBron or Team Jordan, I'm really trying to get to a point where we can celebrate both these guys.
Right.
Because they are both excellent basketball players, and it really shouldn't be us against one another.
Celebrate them together. I agree.
That's going to be the segue into the San Antonio U sports stuff. Because you can see greatness, but when you got that hate in your heart, you won't acknowledge it.
Yes, sir.
All right? That leads us into the next segue of the San Antonio Youth page. And I'm calling for the banishment of it right now.
What?
I'm just playing.
I don't think it needs to be banished. I think that, and I'm gonna surprise a lot of people with this. Shout out Clayton Guillory. A lot of respect for that man. Shout out Clayton. And shout out what they doing over there. I don't think it needs to be banished. I think that perception is reality. And when you're a boss and you have employees, I know this from being in the restaurant industry, it's hard to keep a consistent fervor when you're a boss. So when you have employees, sometimes they operate and sometimes they take advantage of that exclusivity they have with the boss.
Right.
Right. So I think the representation should definitely change because it does do a lot of positive things with connecting a lot of people from a lot of different cities. It's the in-between that they can knit up to enhance the use of what they have because they have a platform. You gotta give them love for that. They do have a platform. But I think that the people representing the page has to change.
Y'all do realize that if there was another page that was made by somebody else, the same people will go on to that page and same shit would start. I don't think it's the people who are over the page. I don't think it's that. It's the people who are part of the page.
Well, on social media, the only way that everybody could chime in and create anarchy off of a simple post is if you let it linger. If you nip it as soon as it's posted by controlling your page, half that drama wouldn't be there.
Absolutely, I get that.
Wait, hold on. Do your little laugh again, though.
Right,
That's a little sinister little laugh. Do that little laugh again.
I like
You don't even realize you did it, huh? You got that little sinister, evil-ass laugh. Yeah.
I don't even know what laugh was.
So, look.
I'm going to have to watch the thing again, all right?
So, this is my opinion.
Yes, absolutely.
I think the San Antonio Youth Sports page can be a great platform, right, when it's used correctly. All right. I don't know when it was posted, but it was posted not too long. And Ricky Sanchez actually posted it, right? So for those of you that don't know, Ricky Sanchez is pretty much the head guy when it comes to that page.
Oh, okay.
You know, now, you know, at least that's what I've been told. You know, now it may be different nowadays. I don't know how much involvement he has with it. But to my knowledge, Ricky is still the main guy when it comes to that page.
Okay.
Ricky made a post some time ago, and he said he's not going to allow any negativity, any bullshit, subliminals. Basically, he's going to keep it positive, right? But as we mentioned on this show, maybe a couple episodes ago, that we know that these coaches and these parents love mess. They love drama. They can't fucking stay away from it.
Because after he said that, it was real cool, calm.
It was cool for a minute.
It was a little dry.
But like my man Dermond said,
Yeah.
like he said, you know what I'm saying? If you don't control the page and you allow this stuff to fester, eventually it takes over.
Corey said it's Ricky Sanchez page.
There
So
you
it's
go,
his page.
Ricky Sanchez. So
right.
now, when I look at all the activity from last week, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I mean,
I'm blocked. I've been blocked.
oh, you can't even see the
you
page.
serious?
I've been off of there since download video. I've been
Wait,
blocked for a minute.
hold on, man. We got okay. So now I didn't know that. All right.
I ain't even on there. But
Do you need me to slide?
Absolutely not.
No,
Yeah,
listen.
No,
Okay,
it's all
man,
love.
listen.
It's all love.
Hey, this real shit. If you got anybody blocked on this page, you know what I'm saying? That's no good. All right, we're not for censorship. Everybody should have the right to voice their opinion, especially after I seen some of the opinions from last week.
Come on, man.
All right, if you got people on there spitting hate and jealousy and envy and all this other kind of stuff, surely you can't condemn somebody who's coming on there trying to promote businesses, trying to promote unity or whatnot. So if what Dermond is saying is correct, Ricky, man, get this dude back on the page, man. That's just real shit. You know what I'm saying? In fact, I don't think anybody should be blocked
At all.
You know,
Not
I
on
think,
that-
but
not
I
on
do
that
think
platform.
there should be standards.
Yes, sir.
So when you
There
can
it
block
is.
content,
There it
so
is.
if I come on there with some bullshit, don't block me, block that content.
Yes, sir.
Because when I do have positive stuff to say, allow that to be magnified to other folks. Now, once again, when I go back to, I'm just gonna call it what it is, man. This fucking mess and this drama from this past week. People are gonna get mad when I say this, but you got parents that are out of line.
Yes, sir.
You got coaches that are out of line. You got organization leaders that are out of line. But they feel justified. Why? Because, well, he attacked me first. This person said this, or this person said that. And I'm not speaking to no one in particular. So if you take it as a personal attack, then your ass is probably guilty.
Right.
All right? I'm not speaking to any one particular person. I'm just saying in general. You know what I'm saying? The page is supposed to support and recognize the organizations and the players and coaches and parents that are doing positive things within the city.
Right.
So, but when the negative outweighs the positive, it has to be changed. So that's my only thing right there. You know what I'm saying? You got, parents calling out coaches talking shit about players. Like, man, that's bullshit.
These players are kids. They talking about.
Yeah, some of these players, I mean, they all are, you talking about kids from the age of, some of these kids are as young as 4 years old, and they go
4 years
probably to
old.
about like 13, 14 years old. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody, it's sad, man, because if you can't promote your brand
Right.
without degrading somebody else, then you don't have a brand.
Can I get the camera on me right quick, please? Sir?
Get it on him.
I got something to say to all of y'all that's out there. I see y'all in the comments. So this last comment that was said right here, so it's blocking people and not the negativity and toxicity. I'm just gonna chime on that real quick. I started youth sports, videography, and media to the level that it is now in 2019. After me, there has been plenty. They have started, they have stopped. This is for the kids. And that platform, that page, I give it love and respect because it's citywide and it's regional now. There's Houston, Dallas, San Antonio, Austin, and even beyond. These kids and these parents deserve to have their children at the forefront because the parents and coaches have taken that away. By doing what we do, we allow kids to be at the forefront of youth sports because it's youth sports for the kids. So when you're talking about content, negativity, and toxicity, what we need to realize is that page is for sharing sports information, sports utilization, not personal feelings about organizations. And I think that's where we got way off the subject.
Right.
And also, people have to be able to be secure. Y'all, we're all grown men at this point and grown women, right? If you're over the age of 23, 24 years old and you're not secure in who you are, maybe youth sports isn't for you. Because I see a lot of insecurity, I see a lot of jealousy and envy when really it should be working together. Because when it comes to Dallas, Houston, and Austin, we at the bottom, and we're never going to propel to the top until we be in tune with our star player like Cat Williams said. You feel me? We have to get to a point where you know who you are. Shout out Don Lowe, rest in peace. When you know who you are and you maximize your potential and what you're supposed to do. Don't get jealous that other people are doing stuff that you would like to do. Figure out your lane and your niche and maximize that. And that's the only advice I want to give to all of y'all out there that have comments, concerns, questions about how I'm rocking. I'm always going to be for the kids, and that's evident. And if we all get back to that, then we'll be a better place, period.
Man, listen, can y'all get this man a hand clap?
Appreciate it.
Because like on the cool, man, like that's really what it should be about. At the end of the day, man, you know, when you got coaches hating on other coaches, you got parents hating on coaches, you got org leaders hating on parents, coaches hating on kids, man, it just brings a whole level of everything we're trying to achieve down. You know what I'm saying? Man, I don't understand why this platform shouldn't be about unification. Why shouldn't it be about sharing resources? Why shouldn't it be about elevation?
Because that's simp behavior. You're a simp if you want to be friendly and make and do good business and not fight and argue and stretch your stuff and be a man, be gay, be thug.
Right.
Like, you a simp.
Right.
How old are you?
I'm 32 years old, 1990. You a simp. You feel me? You a simp if you not on that aggressive. And the soon as we Like I got a license to carry. I got my gun and my pistol. I mean, in my MERS. There's no reason why people should be walking around with guns at youth sports games, fam. There's just no excuse for that, and we got to that level because of we rather glorify being a thug,
Right.
than glorify being able to give these kids an outlet. Like, you went through this.
Right.
The older heads that we respect, we call OGs, y'all setting precedents for that, but it's these younger kids and these younger dudes
Right.
out here, like, reinstilling that. Come on, man. It's supposed to be their outlet.
I really hope there ain't no kids on that page.
Well, I mean, the bottom line is that, well, you know what?
I'm sorry. That's me. I kind of go left when you're going right. But I'm just saying, I really just to piggyback off of what you're saying,
ma'am.
which I don't think there is.
Look,
but
trust me, there are kids on that page.
Absolutely.
You
They're
know,
watching their videos and
you cannot exclude kids from any aspect of social media, right? There's no verification check. You know, kid going to put, I'm 99 years old, and they're going to get accepted, and they're going to be on that page. Mm-hmm. The bottom line is this: do we really care if there are kids on the page? Because if you look at some of the content and some of the posts, the answer is no.
Absolutely.
Right? The answer is no. I'm going to use one example, and you know, it may be some folks that get upset about this, but it's just me being me. Right? I'm serious, man, because I normally don't pick sides, you know, because who gives a damn what my opinion is anyway, right? I normally just watch. I'm just nobody.
Nobody
Right.
cares. I do.
Who are you in this city?
But I will say this, man. You know, I know there was a lot of attention with Corey and TJ this week, right?
I'm not in the page. Sorry,
Okay.
but
So
I'm
for
with
those
you.
of you,
I'm
those
with you.
but those of you that are not on the page,
Yes, sir.
you know, there was a post that TJ put on there, and he called Corey out about something with Typha.
Okay.
Corey went back and he responded, and it was just kind of back and forth. Well, other people jumped in and they chimed in and they kind of had their opinions and stuff like that or whatever, right? Corey's not a bad guy. You know, I don't give a damn what nobody say, man. Corey is probably one of the funniest guys you'll meet. So I don't think Corey meant any harm by any statement or post that he made. Corey did that shit all in fun, right? But maybe TJ don't know Corey.
Yeah, Corey's a limit pusher. Right.
Now, the deal is this. When you really want to see a solution to a problem, for those that don't know Corey and for those that don't know TJ, somebody should have jumped in and said, hey, let's bring these brothers together and figure out where the disconnect is at. Because at this point, now you got guys threatening lawsuits. Mm-hmm. You know, you got other people chiming in, encouraging violence. You know what I'm saying? And that's not what we should be about. Right. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to use my platform right now to say this. Look, TJ, brother, I don't know you. You know what I'm saying? But I can respect the point that you're trying to make when it comes to bullying and all that kind of that's unacceptable, right? Because we don't want any of our kids being bullied. We don't want any of our kids being told that they're less than, right? So when you start talking about different leagues, and that's one of the main reasons why I never criticize leagues, right? Because not everybody can make it to the NFL, right? So if you make it to college, should you be considered to be less than? No. Well, what if you don't make it to college? You're just a high school superstar. Should you be considered less than? No, man, there are different levels to all these leagues, right? And you should be proud of whatever league that you can compete in. When it comes to the bullying aspect, you know what I'm saying? A lot of folks think bullying is subjective, right? Because what I think is just friendly banter and trash talk, you may consider to be bullying.
Yeah, people are sensitive.
Get to know who you're dealing with first.
Correct.
Before you assume that they can take what you dish out. I tell folks this all the time, and I'm finna be as real as I can be, man.
Come on.
And I'm serious.
One for you too.
Listen, I don't talk shit to nobody. You know why I don't talk shit to nobody? Because I really can't take people talking shit to me. Right. It bothers me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how you can play around and disrespect me. Right. You know what I'm saying? So when you start disrespecting me and you say this hey, I'm just talking trash. I'm just joking. I'm just playing around. I'm going to say, well, bro, don't joke with me like that. You know what I'm saying? That's real shit. And in return, I'm not going to joke with you like that. So that's why a lot of folks don't play with me, because that's what I demand, because I don't like to be played with.
Right.
I don't like to be made fun of, you know what I'm saying? Because my real friends ain't gonna make fun of me.
Right.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
I see comments coming in right now. All I'm gonna say, because I see all three of y'all right there, and y'all know who I'm talking to. I wish y'all the best. I hope y'all succeed.
What are the comments?
It'd be a beautiful thing for people to be comfortable in their own skin, that they don't have to tear somebody else down just so they could feel better about themselves or so they could propel their own craft. Do what you do. I'ma do what I do, and let it be that. It's just that simple.
Right.
I respect everybody. I got love for everybody. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I could go anywhere out here one deep, and that's what I do for a reason. Y'all do what y'all do. I'm going to do what I do. It's respect. It ain't love, but it's going to be respect at the end of the period.
Tori, read the comments because I can't read the comments. I'm like, damn.
No, it's the. It's,
Kimberly just said High Duck Pond, Corey on there. I see y'all. That was for y'all. It ain't nothing,
Yeah.
it ain't got to be love, but just do what y'all do, and
Well,
I
look,
do what I do, and it's respect.
well,
Corey
let me-
is a
Gotta
limit
be.
pusher. That is a fact.
Well, let me say this. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, I've known Corey for years, right? And this real shit. Corey's a good guy. He's a good guy, man. Like, I enjoy watching Corey because Corey's gonna make everybody laugh.
Corey funny. He a
You know what
funny
I'm
guy.
saying?
He is.
I don't think Corey meant any ill intention. You know what I'm saying? If you know Corey, you know that Corey is a funny guy. TJ may not be of that persuasion. TJ seems, and I don't know TJ.
Yeah.
TJ seems like he's a little bit more serious. You know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
right? You're gonna have those that side with TJ, those that side with Corey. What I'm saying is, man, push all the side shit to the side.
Get back to the kids.
And let's get back to the kids, man. You know what I'm saying? If I ever disrespect anyone, unintentionally,
Right.
I'm going to apologize to them. Now, if I disrespect you because I want to disrespect you, I ain't going to apologize for that.
Because you
but,
meant it.
but you're going to know that I meant that, though. You know what I'm saying? See, the issue is when you disrespect someone and you say, brother, I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to offend you.
Right.
So let me apologize to you, man. I didn't mean any ill intention by that. But you got to mean that, though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So with all that to say this, man, listen, it's a lot of competitive folks in San Antonio.
Yeah.
Right? Everybody wants to be the best with whatever they do.
Absolutely.
But you shouldn't have to tear anyone down to elevate yourself.
Come up, man.
And that's something that that's what I
on.
believe in 150%. You know what I'm saying? I don't speak down on motherfuckers, especially not publicly. Now, I may have a negative opinion of a lot of things, you know what I'm saying? But I don't feel it's my obligation to go out and publicly speak against that. You know what I'm saying? For those that are in my circle, if you really want to know how I feel about something, ask me. If you're not in my circle, why the fuck do you care what I think anyway?
Come on,
You know what I'm saying? It's not going to really have an impact on you. But when it comes, once again, we go back to the San Antonio youth page, only thing I'm suggesting is this, right? Nobody have to listen to me. You know, I'm nobody. You know what I'm saying?
We know.
Tori Turner confirms that I'm nobody,
We
right?
know, Fred.
Next topic.
But-
Who's
but-
worse,
but-
Jordan fans, Spurs fans? Right?
But the only thing that I suggest is this, man. If you really say that you're about the kids, prove it.
Prove it.
Put all the petty beef bullshit to the side, you know what I'm saying, and show these kids how adults handle problems.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? You know, you want better, you got to be better.
Yes, sir.
All right?
So do you think San Antonio hates San Antonio?
I do.
Yes.
I really do.
Yes.
And I look, it's crazy because I hate to say that. You know what I'm saying? But
This is truly
That's
your
only
city.
culture, though. Keep in mind, we only 7 to 12%. So
Right.
well,
Right.
But so well, hold on. So listen. So Legacy said, and we talking about the black community, right?
Not narrowing down. When you say
Right.
it.
Right. Well, you know, which is true because we only like 7%, right?
Yeah,
So with us being such a small minority,
exactly.
why we don't work together? Why we hate each other?
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? Why we hate each other? You know what I'm saying? The thing is this. You know, now when we speak on youth football, because I think the entire San Antonio youth community, they hate to see the next team do better than them.
Yes, sir.
But to me, that's a lazy ass mentality because you can do just as good as the next team if you put your best foot forward. Don't get mad at the next person because they're out grinding you. Look, man, I'm gonna take it. Mauricus ain't here, but I'm gonna take some time to shout Mauricus out, right?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm pissed off that he ain't here, so I'm letting your ass know when I leave this podcast, I'm calling you and I'm in your ass, dog, because you should
Me
have
too,
been there,
Mauricus,
right?
goddammit.
But But-
This is
but real shit though, Mauricus is out there working his ass off.
yeah.
He's trying to get his organization off the ground. And guess what? A lot of folks have a problem with that. You know, he's posting every day. He's gotten super dope flyers. You know what I'm saying? He's grabbing people's attention.
Yep.
Oh man, who does this dude think he is? Man, this time whatever. The Ducks ain't doing this. They ain't and I'm like, damn, like why is he intimidating y'all?
Right.
He's just outworking y'all. Y'all can do the same shit. Y'all just ain't doing it. So don't get mad at that man because his grind is in overtime right now.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all on vacation. This man is in overtime.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? So the whole point is this. Before you start hating on somebody, man, you probably want to reach out and have a conversation with them because they probably can help you improve your grind. Real shit. You know what I'm saying? The people that you think, you know what I'm saying, that are probably the most closed-minded, egocentric, arrogant folks may be the people that can help you take your shit to the next level.
Come on, man.
Now, the flip side is that. I'm going to tell you this because I always see people saying, everybody hating on me. Man, sometimes people ain't even hating on you, man. That hate is all in your head, dude.
Right.
Motherfuckers want to see you successful. But you walk around with this attitude like everybody hates you, that manifests itself. So people say, you know what, I don't even want to deal with old boy because it always seems like he's upset.
Yeah.
He's
Energy.
angry.
Yeah.
The energy is bad. So ain't nobody gonna mess with you. You know what I'm saying? If you think somebody hates you, man, have a conversation with that person. Tori, man, I see you always having negative comments on my post because you be hating on my shit, Tori.
I do.
Tori hate. Listen. Tori hate on my shit all the time.
I'll be the first person. Yes.
So
Boston
Boston won
110 to
game
97.
6. So when I had that conversation with Tori, I'm like, Tori, man, what's up, man? I thought we was better than that.
Right.
Like, really, what's going on, man? You know, talk to me. And then sometimes you find out that you don't even have a beef with that person.
They might love you more than you even thought they loved you.
There
They
you go.
Respect you more
It's
than-
somebody else.
That's not the case.
It's somebody
here.
else
Promise you it's not.
instigating. It's somebody else instigating the beef.
Right.
Squash that. You know what I'm saying? San Antonio, we got to do better, man. We can't continue.
I'll join the page because you told me to join the page.
Join the page, dog. We need you on there.
Because I don't want y'all thinking that it's just San Antonio.
No, it's not
Okay,
exclusive.
so
That's
this is just
that's
like
universal.
A public announcement to say, hey,
PSA.
San Antonio,
Come together.
We understand that it's happening here. Let's not.
To make a big
'Cause
impact, we gotta make one here first.
Here, okay, because let me tell you, I'm in some of the other pages, and it be popping on them too.
That Houston page be popping.
Listen, but you know what?
That Atlanta page be popping. So
Look, Dermond made a good. He made a very great statement. You said, man, it may not be love, but it's respect.
Always. Yes,
You know
sir.
what I'm saying? Now I ain't gonna lie, I've never used that before, but I'm gonna start using that
on, fam.
because that's grown man shit. Because
and woman,
grown woman shit, right?
Absolutely.
yes.
You know, you don't have to. you don't have to love somebody to respect them. You know what I'm saying?
Two totally
You know,
different
two
feelings.
totally different feelings, two totally different emotions. You know, totally different perspectives. You know what I'm saying? But as long as the respect is there, you know what I'm saying?
Can't stand Michael Jordan, but he's 6'6". I'm
There
respecting.
you go. You're gonna respect that. You know what I'm saying? So
Respect me today.
and that's the way that it should be. So if San Antonio can get into that respect, then I think the love follows that.
There you go.
I think the love follows that. It's hard to love somebody that don't respect you.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? So let's get into this cheating stuff real quick, because I got to say this too.
Yes, sir.
And we still finna do this challenge. Don't play with me.
Man.
I'm in here.
Okay.
I'm hitting the
All
bar
right.
after this. It's a great night.
Okay.
So-
I'm not finna play with you further.
So check it. I ain't gonna lie, I was very disappointed. Very disappointed. Very disappointed.
All right,
We'll
stop
get to the
yelling.
basics.
I gotta stress that, Tori.
God bless.
Because anytime somebody accuses people of cheating, especially in youth sports,
Serious.
the first thing that comes to my mind is, how do we hold these people accountable?
Yeah.
Ooh.
How do you hold somebody that's cheating accountable, right?
Wait,
or
did we have proof that they were cheating?
or what's the agenda? So I did my research.
Okay.
I did my research because for one thing, look, man, don't call me a cheater, don't call me a liar unless you can prove it,
You got
right?
receipts. Absolutely. You got
So-
receipts.
So
Wait,
let
somebody called
Let's
you a
return.
cheater?
Let's
no,
return.
not me.
Oh. I'm
Not
sorry.
me.
I'm sorry.
I'm just saying in
hey,
general.
I'm late to the party, clearly.
So let me go back and
Wait, can we
find.
get the background of these receipts? What are these receipts?
No, okay. So this has something to do with that 210 Tough League.
Okay.
Because someone accused different teams of cheating.
God.
Now, I'm not going to put the kid's name out there. This is a kid who played for me.
Okay.
He sent me a text message last night, I hope he doesn't mind me sharing this with him. So let me go back and let me find the text message that he sent me, and then I'm gonna go into the other stuff that I have. All right. So he texted me, "Hey, coach, how do you keep pushing when people throw so much hate towards you? I got removed from my team because they did a petition to remove me off of a team for the playoffs.
Wow.
My response was, you have to stay focused.
Yeah.
The hate is irrelevant unless you entertain it. Stay committed to the grind, not the gossip. Thanks, coach." That was his response, right? So that made me say, well, damn. Because honestly, I had no idea about the little cheating scandal stuff. I didn't know what he was talking about,
Yeah.
right?
So he just randomly reached out to
He
you.
just
Okay.
reached out to me. You know what I'm saying? Kid, I love this kid, man. He's a great kid. So once I started doing some research, now I'm starting to realize what he's saying,
Yeah.
right? So this is the intel that I get. Let me pull it up.
He got the Spygate receipts. He got them.
Come on, Fred. Right.
So listen,
Receipt.
because
Right.
you had certain orgs being accused of cheating, right? Which is a very serious allegation, especially when it comes to youth sports. Because if I find anybody cheating in youth sports, I feel like they should be banned forever.
Excommunicado.
You cannot participate any further
Every league.
from every league,
Yep. Integrity issue.
Yeah.
right? So anyway, this is the email
Wait,
that was
so just that, like just the coaches, the
whatever
team,
coach,
like
whoever
did you
knew
do
that the cheating was taking place should be banned. So I don't care if it's a parent, I don't care if it's a coach, a president, a commissioner, anybody that's involved should be excommunicated from participating in said sport.
I plead the fifth. I know nothing.
Yes, sir.
So I can go now
So-
to the Outlaws? Okay.
So anyway, so this is a communication. As you all know, we had a playoff roster certification last night. Flag, 8U, 10U, and 14U rosters were all good. On 12U, some teams had added players to their rosters week 1 through week 5, which the cutoff date to add if you were under the 16-player rule was week 3 of the season. I'm just reading it how I'm getting it.
Okay.
These teams that added players weren't under the rule, and I personally added these players to the roster. I'm taking the full blame on this one. At the end of the day, I'm here for the kids. I could care less if they are all-star players or just decent. The rule says if you tamper with the roster, your age group is disqualified. But technically, they didn't tamper with their rosters because I added the players, and I know it doesn't make it fair for all other teams that didn't get to add players. Where I'm trying to get at is that all of the season I helped teams, organizations with something. This season has been too long and stressful, and this is what I asked the teams to do. This team to remove those players, even though it's not their fault, and I feel bad for them and for not playing, right? So when I read that, that's a memorandum that the commissioner of that league sent out. So the first thing I want to do is I want to give that commissioner credit for stepping up to the plate and assuming all accountability, right? There was no cheating involved.
Okay.
The commissioner allowed teams to add players. It's in his own words, right? He then went back and said, you know what? After I added the players, I seen how it was maybe unfair to some other teams. Right. So the same players that I allowed to be added, I asked they be removed. The player that reached out to me was one of those kids who had to be removed.
So he took accountability.
So he took accountability for it.
Yeah.
But once again, to you parents,
got
to you
thrown
parents
all out of proportion.
that blew all this shit out of proportion, understand this, man. When you start doing stuff like that, you hurt these kids. These kids are innocent in this situation, man. These kids are innocent in this situation. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, it does piss me off, especially when it hits close to home with one of my kids that I coach, because I know these kids have high integrity and high character. So I just wanted to address that and put that out there. There are coaches out there that have been accused of cheating. There are players that have been out there accused of cheating. And you have a commissioner that has stepped up and that has acknowledged that he, in fact, was to blame for all of the miscommunication.
So did he post that?
We sent it out to the teams. I don't know if it was a public post, but this is what one of the coaches sent to me.
Okay.
Just because he wanted to clear his name. Because you got people out there saying, oh, man, this guy cheated.
Right.
He did this, he did that, or whatever. And a lot of these guys are stand-up guys, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the only reason why I brought it up on the show today. Because we got to quit defaming these guys, man. For the ones who really deserve it, man, stay on their ass.
Yeah.
But for the ones that getting the undeserved criticism, man, you guys got to learn how to back off, man, and allow these guys to be coaches because we're driving these guys away.
Yeah.
It ain't too many people that want to go out there and do this, man, as it is. Man, I looked up another stat on the national level, and this is with baseball. It's not football, but it's with baseball. Okay. They said there's a national shortage of umpires because they did not want to deal with these parents and coaches anymore.
So I was with Blue Zagiri and Michael Timmons for Texas Gas, Great American Shootout. They do all the rankings for ESPN as well for San Antonio. There's a national shortage for referees in basketball.
Yeah. Referees getting jumped, getting beat on.
Man, the Senate, man, my guy, Michael Harris, he got beat up after leaving Paul Taylor Fieldhouse.
Right.
Doing a Warren John Jay game.
Right.
They jumped him in the parking lot for making a bad call.
Right.
I'm like, who wants to do that job now?
Hey, who jumped him? The parents?
Hey, listen,
The
man.
parents.
Listen.
The parents jumped a referee.
The little $50 a game that you making is not worth it, man.
Come on, man.
It's not worth it. So like I said, I just want to get that PSA out there because it needs to be said.
Yes, sir.
It needs to be said. Parents, man, y'all got to chill the fuck out, man. Other coaches, y'all got to chill out, man. You know what I'm saying? Give these guys due diligence to at least find out what's really going on before you jump to the assumptions. Some of these folks want to win so bad that they will drag a kid's name through the mud. Once again, if you have to defame someone else
to come up,
man,
game.
yeah.
Once you get that stink on you, it's hard to get it off. It's hard to get it off.
We got any comments on that, Tori?
Not really. Not about this. Oh, yeah? No, James, he said that's true. The risk it's not worth the reward. LaQuisha, some of these parents need to seek therapy. The automatic assuming without knowing facts when it involves children is crazy. Like, that's crazy.
Well, I know we don't have a whole bunch of time left. Let's kind of go over the Typha Spring stuff. And McAllen.
You see my glare through these glasses?
I can't see your eyes. You
Okay.
drunk. You full.
Oh, no, I'm not.
You full.
You go ahead and go through your little Typha challenge or Typha whatever.
Oh, you want to do your challenge?
Yes.
Okay.
Go through. No. Go ahead because you got your agenda. This is our last night here. So go ahead and go through your little.
Well, I just look, okay. So it's really not a huge topic of discussion. I just want to give a shout out to all the teams that are traveling to McAllen. Okay. Wish these guys the best of luck.
You gonna drop the bomb on them tonight?
Yeah, I got to. Okay, I can't leave without doing that.
I
can't leave without doing that, right?
That.
But I do want.
Tuned. It's going down.
But I do want to give a shout out to 210 Tough League. And all the teams that are going into the playoffs. I'm gonna give a shout out to Typha. All the teams that advanced to McAllen, and just a big shout out to San Antonio in general. Man, let's keep it about the kids.
Yes, sir.
Let's keep it about the kids. Man, take the fucking adults out the shit. Keep it about the kids, and put the focus back.
You smiling?
Because he
ready to drop it. He ready to let everybody know what's up.
I'm like, man, listen.
Hey, Fred Davis about to drop a bomb on all you sports right now. San Antonio Outlaw fans. You better listen right now. It's gonna go down right now.
Hey, Rob.
Check this out.
Hey.
Tell Rob I said, what up?
No, you tell Rob. Because I'm not finna tell Rob for you.
Rob.
You the same speaker, fool.
Rob, Rob, you should have been here tonight, dog. Should have been here.
Great show.
All right, so look, let's do the challenge. Then I'm gonna drop our news.
No,
we're gonna end with me dropping the news. That's gonna be the mic drop.
Yeah, true that.
Ay, Chihuahua. Okay, all right. So we
Challenge
ready?
time.
Challenge time.
Absolutely.
Y'all. They gonna participate this time. Okay. All right. So the challenge is called. Drum roll, please. Finish that song. Woo!
Hey,
Okay.
hey, legacy. Hey, legacy. Hey, this Vanna White right here.
Right,
man.
right.
Tori White. God dang.
Y'all punked
Black
out.
Barbie.
Y'all punked out last week, so I needed to bring it down.
Okay, so we're going to finish that
So you
song.
gotta finish that song.
Man,
all
can it
right?
at least be a hip-hop song, man? Don't be trying to come with no goddamn.
This song's a hip hop song from what Lil Mama was singing earlier.
Oh, no.
Look, y'all.
Oh, man.
No, like the disrespect to the culture.
Look, no. Okay, so here's the rules in a nutshell. We're gonna go back and forth.
Okay.
Okay. The person who gets the most songs, who gets them right, wins the gift card.
I don't like this.
Okay.
Because if I'm guessing all the pop songs,
Yeah, hey, look,
There goes-
it got to be hip-hop
there goes
songs,
Dermond,
man.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, I don't like
The
this.
playlist is already okay. So last week I had put out there, so I did get feedback.
Okay.
And so I will put out who was that won the gift card as well, who gave me the challenge.
Okay.
Next week we'll do another one. Y'all send me your challenges and the following week. Sorry.
That's why
Not
we
next
went
week.
over. We did
All right?
2 weeks worth of episode.
I have to do it through my phone because we had some.
Well, you didn't tell us when we were doing our
I
research,
did.
so
It's okay.
Look,
It's
Tori,
okay.
look, Tori be trying to be secretive
No,
with all that
I'm
stuff.
not saying. No, I wasn't
Hey.
saying it as a person. Look, what did we just talk about? Y'all know. You know when I'm trying to disrespect you.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Come on, Tori, get to the damn
Okay.
challenge, man.
All right. You ready? You'll go first.
Well, I got to go first.
Right here.
I want to go
got you.
last.
No, you're gonna go first.
I want to have the
Okay?
opportunity to win it all at the end, like Jordan.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
I want to take
1
the
point
last
each.
shot.
Oh, wait. Shout out Blaze. We saw your score update. Thank you, Blaze.
Thank you, Blaze. Yes, I
Big
appreciate
Blaze.
Blaze got this cash shook.
it. All right.
Yeah,
All right, I'm
underdog
ready.
at
I'm
it.
ready.
Ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Let me make sure it's up. Okay. Fred, this for you. Wherever I stop it, you gotta finish it. All right.
Okay. I'm going to update your phone, man. Oh, that's easy.
Can y'all hear it?
Oh, yeah.
Can you hear it?
It's easy.
Okay, we gotta get a little. But you don't know where I'm about to stop.
Well, for one, this intro long as hell,
There you
so
go.
everybody going to be asleep by the time the music come on.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the next part.
And next on the mic is my man Hank. Come on, Hank, sing that song. Check it out. I'm pimp, the dimp, the ladies pimp, the women fight for my delight, but I'm the
God damn. Shit. Can I get a replay? I don't even remember where it stopped. You got to give me like
more?
2. Yeah, I need a little bit more.
If you for 2 over 30 seconds, they'll mute the whole show.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. Copyright.
I got
Okay,
you.
look, just
Okay,
play
okay.
5 more seconds.
5 seconds.
Bro, you a scrub.
with the 3 MCs that shock the house for the young ladies, and when you come inside into the front.
You do the rump. I know the song, but goddamn, that song 80 years old.
Right.
A hip hop, a hippie to the hip hop, like it, you don't stop to the
That's not the part though.
All right, but fuck it, I failed
so
in
you
this shit.
Okay.
I don't know that nigga verse.
I'm disappointed.
All right, go ahead, Dermond.
Okay.
Man,
So
come
your
on.
part, you
I know I'm
just-
old, but fuck. I mean, hey, that got
Yes,
this.
hey.
I wouldn't have got that far. I
You
wouldn't have
just
got that
freak,
far.
spank, and do the okay. Yep. Okay. All right, you ready?
Come on,
Don't do me like
Hey, even the dude who sung the song don't know that part.
Okay, you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
All
Yes.
right. Fred, you 0 right
Here.
now.
I'm ready.
You horrible.
Play the
You
same
ready?
song.
LBJ.
Everybody, if you got what it takes, cause I'm
this
Curtis
easy.
Blow, and I want you to know that these are the breaks.
He ain't
Okay,
gonna
let's
get
get
it.
to the next part.
He ain't gonna get it.
Alright.
Tori playing songs 40 years old, man.
Wait, hold on. Because there are no words there. Okay, hold on.
Make your wallet live. Breaks run cold and breaks run hot. Simple, gotta be so very much, but
32. He ain't gonna know, man.
I'm.
Okay.
Dermond wasn't even born when that song
No,
came
no,
out.
no.
All right, next song. 0-0. Thank you,
That was
Tori.
80s rap. Okay, that was 80s
Oh,
rap.
stop it.
Okay.
Stop it.
Now we're gonna go into 80s.
You got to put it like in the
80s
90s or something.
R&B. No, 80s R&B.
Hey, you know what? I may be cool with some 80s R&B, okay?
Okay, ready?
But I can understand the words.
Child molesting music. Go ahead.
Hey, I quit. I got
Okay, you ready?
I quit.
Let's go.
All right.
That was wild.
You say, yeah, I know this. I know this.
You don't know you bite the lip.
Okay.
No, that's Juicy
now we
right
go.
there.
Okay,
That's
now we
mu-
gotta get some
No,
lyrics.
that
Hold
ain't
on.
Biggie.
I know what I'm saying. I'm already know.
That's new. I know this. Damn, but I don't know the words.
What's the one word you got?
But I'm sure all I know is she gonna say Juicy next. Juicy.
You know how to.
Okay, man. You might as well go into their mind, man. God dang. You can lick me anywhere. Juicy. That's it right there.
What you mean, Fred?
That's it?
Hey,
Yes,
play
sir.
it. Let's see if you got it right.
Okay, Megan, we gonna come up. I know she said these songs are ancient, y'all. We had to get it in his time period.
I ain't that goddamn old.
Right,
now.
right.
Shit,
Man,
goddamn.
like that.
Goddamn. So did I get that or not?
You definitely did not get that. You did not.
I was close.
You didn't even know that.
All right, man.
No.
All right, go on to their mind, man. I'm like, God, play some courage stuff, man.
Oh, man.
Oh my God.
For real. Okay, yeah, we can get this.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yep. Getting it. Feeling the groove. Yep. All right. Okay.
Okay.
He ain't gonna know the words though. Everybody know the hook, dog.
Okay, well, now you don't. That hook is long.
Yeah.
That hook should be 16.
Boogie nights. Let's have some fun tonight.
Like,
Nope. What happened? What's the next part?
Share the spice of life.
I give up. This is too much.
Okay.
goddamn,
all
Tori, man, give us some courage stuff, man.
All right.
Killing
Okay.
Let me get some
Okay,
little
you,
babies.
okay, so this is
Come
for,
on, man.
come on, Fred, you gotta come with this.
Okay,
one. You need
so
to-
now, okay, let's
so
go,
now
let's
we're
go.
in the 90s, all right?
Okay, let's go. We're in the 90s.
90s.
Play some
This
90s
is-
rap,
this
man.
is-
I know all the 90s rap
This
shit,
is
man.
90s. This is 90s rap.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
You got it?
Okay.
All right.
Better not be no goddamn. Oh, this is easy. I got this right here. This too easy, dog.
Okay.
This too easy.
Stop playing with me. Put some
Okay.
LE top on.
On a mission trying to find Mr. Warren G. Seen a car full of girls, ain't no need to tweak. Cause you search what's up with 213.
So I bust a left on 2-1 in Lewis. Brother shooting dice, so I said, let's do this. That's enough right there. That's it right there. I know that, dog. Hey, you can't play no West Coast rap, dog. From the 90s, I know that. That's 1 point.
It took a while. It did take a while.
I will continue to participate, but can I respectfully concede to my man, Brother Davis, for the win? Just only out of respect for. I ain't gonna get none of those stuff like that.
No.
Hey, you got to play some NBA Youngboy for him or something, dog.
Put NLE chop on right quick, man.
Let's just finish this. This is your song, all right? You got this song. I know.
Okay.
You got to put
I
some
know.
Shazam on or something.
I'm about to play it right now.
Okay, hold on. You just try this song, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Come on, Tori. Killing them tonight, Tori.
Kill me.
Okay, come on, you know this. All right, you hearing it?
They gonna dog me for
At
that.
a red light, looking in my mirror, not a jacker in sight.
And everything is, I'm going to help him. I got a beat from Kim, and she can do it all night.
Yeah.
Call up my homies that I'm asking
Can I
y'all,
at least
what
get
part
Ice Cube?
are y'all playing
Today was a good
basketball?
day.
Okay.
Ice Cube,
You got
today
a
was
half
a
a
good
point.
day.
You got a half a point.
Huh? Hey, wait.
Who is Kim?
Can I
Nobody knows who Kim is?
cash to get?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Them 90 days.
We can do stars going far, going hard.
No.
Hey, get my damn gift card. I'm broke. I'm broke as hell right now. I need some money.
All right, so
I need some gas.
So
Goddamn.
the gift card is going to be to Amazon.
Okay, I order Amazon all the time. Yeah.
Okay,
How
and
much
so
is it though?
It's $10.
What the hell I'm gonna get on Amazon for $10? See, legacy. That's what I'm talking about, dog. But yeah, but dog, on Amazon, no. Ain't nothing on Amazon for less than $10, dog. Come on, man. Boo. Come on. No more challenges for you, man.
Okay, and so the person
you got a clue,
who,
Bob? Oh, sorry.
sorry, that's okay.
Apologies.
So the person who sent me those songs and the challenge was my great friend Paris.
Oh, man, I figured
So
Paris
now you
acting
gotta-
old
you
as
gotta
hell.
Give her a gift card for $25.
So hold on. I get a gift card for 10, but I got to get somebody one for 25. So I'm negative 15.
Yes.
And I won.
Just for participating.
And I won. How the hell you win and lose, dog?
Tori Republican.
How the hell you win and lose at the same time?
She gonna get her.
How the hell do I win and lose at the same time? I would have preferred to lose.
No.
Fred sound like Exhibit. And
Yeah.
then Megan said, "Put some NBA young boy on for tomorrow."
Yeah. Paris said, "Run her money."
All I'm saying is, hey man, look, I won and I lost. It would have been better just to lose.
John said you was rapping like you were fresh out of witness protection.
Hey, on the cool though, right? Right? Like, hey.
Right.
Hey man,
Right.
I'm about this. If you'd have bring some old school Too Short, I would have had all that.
I know. Oh, I know.
But you know what?
got you next
But you
time.
know what? I don't even want to win no more.
Hey,
Because just like for me, when I win, somebody still find a way to hurt me when I win, dog. I won and I still lost.
It's a separate. You get a $10, she get $25. We all win at the same
So
time.
who gonna give it a $25 gift card though?
You. I'm giving you the $10.
hey, San Antonio
We'll talk
Outlaw
offline.
fans. San Antonio Outlaw fans.
Look, hey man,
Outlaws.
listen. Chime in right now if you with the Outlaws, man.
Y'all
Listen,
tag everybody from the Outlaws. We'll give you 2 minutes. Literally 2 minutes. Give us 2
listen,
minutes.
man.
I should have had a shirt.
Hey, now I just got punked on the show though.
You definitely did not. You did a great job.
I
Round
just
of applause for
got
Fred.
punked on this show, man. I just lost $15 by winning. God damn, man. I was like, you know what? Man, look on the cool. I thought I was finna win something.
You did. You are. You got a $15. Wait,
Paris. Listen,
You got a
Paris.
$10 Amazon gift card.
Paris. Look, man, this is why I gotta
She
watch
said
you and
thank
Tori. I gotta watch you and Tori, man. Y'all tried to rook me on that. That's what y'all tried to do, man.
Oh, Fred.
Yeah, I see y'all chiming in. Yep, all you outlaws, get on here.
It's all good.
Yep.
This gonna be the talked about thing for the next week.
Yeah.
We
Yes,
got
tag everybody. Y'all, no, we really serious. We about to drop something. Like, this is for real.
Paris talking about thank you. Nah, don't thank me. Thank Tori.
No, yeah.
Thank Tori. Tori just found a way to
Finesse.
defraud me.
Hey, Legacy.
I like finesse. That's a much nicer
You know when
word.
Fred mean business? When he rubbed that ball.
Yeah, that's.
That boy.
And when
I
his
get them
hands
little
start
sweat
going.
beads right
Yep.
there.
His hands start to going.
I'm like,
Yep. His hands start to going.
Y'all still got Carl Patterson?
Yeah.
yeah.
my motherfucking guy right
Yeah.
Hey, that dude, man. Hey, he the real goat.
Yeah, that's my guy right there, man.
That joker smoother than his Crown Peach.
Come on, man. Look,
Carl Patterson smoother than his Crown Peach, baby. All right. So look,
Oh, Chris
we
said
gonna
you
go
need
we
a
gonna go
LeBron
ahead
James
and
jersey.
hey Chris, listen, man, give me a free barbecue sandwich tomorrow for
Yo.
winning my Jordan debate.
Yeah.
All right, listen,
Oh,
man.
man. No,
You-
man.
Yeah, what you over here agreeing with?
Chris, I need a barbecue sandwich, not a sandwich, a sandwich. You know what it
Does
is.
that mean
He said
I'm
that
a cook for y'all, too? I'm a cook for
Oh,
the
yes,
organization,
sir. I
for the
need
whole
some of them
organization.
greens.
Yes. That's not
I need
that's
some.
not
I-
news,
personally.
but-
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I need some greens. I need some pork chops. I need some mac and cheese. I need that dirty rice. I need all that.
Bet.
Can I get a plate before?
No,
everybody
you ain't
eats?
getting nothing. You ain't getting Nathan. You cheated me. And I'm
Don't be
upset about
salty.
that. You ain't
Don't be
getting
salty.
nothing.
For sure gonna hook y'all up.
Don't be.
All right, so listen.
Okay.
We've been playing around, but look, man, we got a serious announcement to make. Man, Outlaw Nation, I want y'all to stand up seriously because this is to me this is a big deal for me personally, right? Because I take pride in trying to put our best foot forward to give our kids the type of experiences and exposure that no other organization can provide to their kids, right? You know what I'm saying? This is real shit.
Yeah. Drop a clue bomb. Doom.
Man, I've been talking with Dermine, and it's just the time is right.
Yes, sir.
The time is right, man.
Now.
Duck Pond Films came into this game and they changed it. They evolutionized the game, man, by putting what our kids do on the camera. Highlights, videos, man, just practices, games, anything that you can think of to capture these moments so you can forever memorialize these events. And Outlaw Nation, man, we've secured Duck Pond Films as our exclusive.
Yes, sir.
Exclusive. That means nobody else, goddammit.
Nobody else.
The San Antonio Outlaws will be working with Duck Pond Films exclusively to cover every fucking thing that we do. Everything that we do. Parents, y'all don't realize how big this is. Interviews. Everything that you can think of, they're going to provide it for us. All right? Man, now this is not my area of expertise. I want you to explain everything that Duck Pond brings to the table.
So I've been waiting all day for this. I had a day's sleep for a nap because I day drunk after I got off an hour conversation with him earlier today. I'm so excited. We have done this for basketball. We have taken 45 teams with San Antonio and Austin Pro Skills and Devin Brown with the Spurs. We have taken those guys to the max by giving every player in the actual organization love. Every kid, whether you're a lineman, practice player, bench player, you will get at least 1 to 2 highlights for your kid. You will get an interview. You will get a profile photo and a place on the Outlaws' new platform that's coming soon where you can click on the Outlaw page, go to your team, age 4, 5, 6, 7, whatever, and you see the whole team highlight video, and under that, a roster with each kid's own bio. Every time you guys touch the field, your games will be live streamed. Every time you guys play, your games will be recorded. If you are not in an Outlaw jersey, you will not get filmed by Duck Pond for the next 365 days. We are Outlaw Nation only.
Can we clap for that? Can we clap for that? Hey, I just want to drop the mic real quick.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn, Tori, savage.
Boom.
Dunzo.
Mic drop.
Mic drop.
Mic drop. Real shit, man. Like, and Dermine, you don't know what this means to me because, for one, when you and I talked earlier today, right? One of the things that I told you is this: I'm not
There you go.
a videographer.
Yes, sir.
I've tried to record my son's games, and I can't do it because I'm in tune with the game.
In the game.
The camera's always fucked up. I never catch those moments or whatever and stuff because I'm in tune with the game. And I said, man, me being able to watch my own son's game, the highlights, to see him in his greatest place is, man, like I couldn't ask for more. You know what I'm saying? You're going to capture moments that these kids are going to remember for the rest of their lives, man.
That's the only
You know what I'm
goal.
saying? And I thank you for that because for those of you that don't know, I have to enlighten you on this. You know, Dermont has been doing this for years and years and years and years, man. Sean Caldwell brought him to our organization. Shout out to Sean, man, because Sean actually spoke this into existence. You know, when you were working with NLA, you know, I didn't want to interfere with what you guys had going on with those guys, you know, so it was out of respect, you know. But when the opportunity came and presented itself, I had to jump on it, man. Outlaw parents, once again, this is for you guys, right? This is what sets us apart from other organizations.
It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
This is what sets us apart from other organizations, man. Now, I know some folks probably going to log off because they're going to hate that I'm saying this, but this is why we the premier organization in the city, if not the nation. Give a fuck what the haters say. You know what I'm saying? We're going to continue to evolve and do everything to better our platform with our kids. It's all about the kids. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you, brother. I'm glad that you came on the show with us. We had a great time. Look, we go back and forth with the LeBron Jordan stuff all the time.
all love, though.
It's all love, though.
This is love.
Like
Absolutely.
I seen a story, man, where one of the friends killed another friend over the LeBron Jordan debate.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Ain't gonna be none of that on here. It ain't nothing but love, man. We gonna dap each other up, man. We gonna eat some good food, drink some good drink,
Right.
and we gonna keep it about these kids, man.
Can I say one thing?
Yes, sir,
To all
you
the
can.
outlaw parents, this isn't for money. You're gonna hear from Fred later on in the week how much it costs. It's pennies on the dollar. You guys are all gonna be able to be on a level playing field with media now, and Fred's even going above and beyond to create something to give you access when you can't make it to games.
Right.
You guys are going to be the forefront and the new pioneers of children's sports because of what we're about to do for you guys for media. It's all about the kids, all about the kids. And I thank you for allowing me to do this. 'cause
Yeah,
you
no
didn't have to. I
doubt, no
appreciate
doubt,
that.
no doubt.
All y'all non-outlaw people.
It's going to get ugly. They had the opportunity. I mean, we've been here since 2019. They've all had the same opportunity.
I mean, but he's still available when he's not doing our games. So
No,
Oh, no,
no, no, no,
no.
no,
Not for
no,
football.
no, Tori. You know what exclusive means, Barbie?
look,
Only outlaw.
Come on, Barbie.
I'm talking about like if somebody asks you, "Hey, can you take my graduation pictures?"
Well, graduation pictures, wedding quinceañeras, basketball, soccer, all those other
Yeah.
sports. We'll hook
Football,
y'all up.
though.
But football, only outlaws.
Oh,
Outlaw
Sorry,
Nation.
y'all.
I gotta get my shirt. Start wearing it out in
I
public,
got
like,
you. I
feel
got
me?
you.
where's my shirt?
You don't get no shirt, Black
Yeah.
Barbie.
You a hater. That's why you ain't get your
I'm,
$10
I'm,
gift card.
yeah.
And
Dang
below
it.
in the comments, they all
Hey,
flame, clap,
hey,
they
you know what?
time it is.
You go ahead and give Paris the $25
Did you
gift
just kick
card.
me
Yeah, I
with your
did.
goddamn Jordans?
Yep. Because Jordan
Finna
kick
take that
ass.
shoe off. She finna get you, Ike, in the limo. She finna get
Meet
you.
me outside, Ike.
Man, listen. Like, okay, real shit. We had a great time tonight.
Yes, sir. I
Like,
did.
the mom, we appreciate you coming on, man.
Yes, thank you.
Like it was a great show.
Thank you, sir.
Like this is the first time I said it was a great show because normally other folks tell us it was a great show, but tonight was literally a great show in my opinion, man. Everybody had fun.
Yeah.
The energy was great. You know what I'm saying? If you haven't done so, make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube page. I don't know how many followers we're at, Jay. We're trying to get to 1,000.
Get 1,000.
All right, we're over halfway there, man, but we need you guys to subscribe to our YouTube page, like it, share it, post it, whatever, man. That's the avenue that we're trying to go. You know what I'm saying? We do this for fun, man, but we want to be the best at what we do.
So, this is our last day here.
It's our
Where
last
are we
day,
going
man.
next?
We're going to vibe.
Can we have a live audience?
Yeah, that's Legacy. That was Legacy's thing.
Yeah.
He wants to have
Yeah, we
a
can have
live audience.
audience.
Right, you know what I'm saying? So this will be the conclusion of season 1.
Yeah.
Cooking that dude.
Oh yeah. We're gonna be on eating and everything. So this will
y'all.
conclude season 1
Yes.
for Tap In.
I feel blessed.
Yes.
Right. You know what I'm saying? We closed out with a great guest, special guest. We're gonna take a week off. We're gonna recoup, recalibrate, get everything ready to go to Vibe until we open up the new studio. Street Legend, I'm telling these guys at the top of their game when it comes to, if you guys want a live podcast like what we got, you got to get with Street Legend. I'm serious, man.
Legacy the bomb,
Because
man.
Legacy is doing this goddamn thing.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I really wish I could show y'all all the behind the scenes stuff. When y'all see all the equipment we got and the technology that's pushing this stuff,
Last time they went and bought everything and started.
well, okay, we're not gonna do that, Legacy. But I'm telling you, man, it's a one of a kind setup, man. If you want to start a podcast, reach out to me. I'll put you in contact with Legacy and Lala. Man, they're great. If you need any type of social media management, I got my young guy, Jay. Jay, how old are you, 21? 22 years old, man. This guy's about his business. He's about his business, man.
Let's see, I
22-year-old
need my
entrepreneur.
podcast.
No, you're not doing a podcast
I am
without
doing a
us.
damn podcast, and you ain't gonna be on it.
And that's
You know-
another thing, Outlaw Nation. Be ready for recaps like Sports Center.
Yeah.
Y'all's games.
Ooh, y'all finna get some camera time too.
It's finna be crazy. Like, the goal is to propel San Antonio sports to the next level. So get ready for the Outlaw Sports Center. Coming soon.
We coming with another show.
Well, no, we could do it.
You're not
in
going
this
to be on it.
We could
Since
do
you're
it
doing
in
your
this
own
one.
podcast, you ain't going to be on
We're
it.
gonna go to Dermond for the weekly update, and then
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Bam.
You already got your theme music
I already
going.
got
Dun,
it.
dun, dun, dun.
I'm in there. I'm in there.
All right,
All right.
so just remember, We're off next week, and we'll be back the following week at Vibe Sports Bar, and we hope to see you guys there.
Yes.
In between time, you'll still see us posting some stuff, clowning, having a good time, but still keeping you updated what we do, man. So, y'all got anything y'all want to end with?
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Tina Turner,
I'm
man.
channeling her inner.
Legs for days. 83-year-old legs, man. Their mind still said he'll clap at it. 83.
That's so gross. That's so gross.
I didn't know what it.
What's love got to do? Got to do
No,
with
okay,
it.
y'all. Thank you. We'll see you in 2 weeks.
Who needs a heart?